Alright, enough of that, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Nate. Hey, Scott. Tachanka, Bubba. And I'm just double checking if I missed anybody else. I think that's everybody that said something in chat. Hello, guys. How you getting on? Welcome to another Fallout 76 stream. We're going to be doing the usual, killing some aliens, beating up some random enemies, and nukes. Lots and lots of nukes, so it should be relatively interesting. Now, I am just sort of getting myself set up, which is why I always do that little funky shindig thing. And I'm joining the party with Tim and Scott as we speak. Alright, so let's get ready to rumble. Obviously, we're going to have Invaders kicking off. Hey, Neely, how you getting on, man? How's your week going? And we'll shoot some aliens out of the sky. As you can see, I'm screwing around with my alien blaster, or whatever it's called. Disintegrator? That's the one. Alien disintegrator, so yeah, that is pretty much the gist of it. Right, let's jump over to what's-its-face. Now I'm just going to double check that my settings for Discord are working properly, because sometimes it likes switching out what it's using for my headset. No, it seems to be all fine. So you guys getting on, Scott, Tim?
I am doing good. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to lower your volume a touch, Scott, because that was a lot louder than you usually are.
Okay. Do I need to adjust it? Or?
No, I'll adjust it, because it's easier if I adjust it at my end, because I can increase you and lower you to a point where I can hear you, but you're not, like, blasting my ears off. Normally, you're whispering in the background, like down the back of my neck. Today, you're, like, blowing my ass off.
Huh. I don't know what changed.
Either way, it's a good thing, because it's better that I can hear you than not be able to hear you, because I can always lower your volume, whereas I can only up your volume so much.
That's cool.
Right, I'm going to guess Huntersville's where I'm going to need to go and kick the face in of stuff. Though I don't know if Tim's mic's working or if he's maybe disappeared. Right, let's see. Oh god, that was a quick bot. Hey Prophet, how you getting on, man? How's your week progressing? You've solved the fucking hell, Prophet. Ah, I'm guessing your mic was having issues.
No, I had it set to push to talk.
Ah.
Evening, here we are again, ladies and gentlemen.
We're nowhere. We've never been here before. We've never played this game. It's never happened. Oh, is the game part blank? Yes, it is, apparently. I will fix that for you. Give me a second. It's being dumb. Sometimes it does this where I'll have the game selected, but it just won't show up. And unless you guys tell me stuff, it will not appear. That's it fixed now, guys. It's the problem when I'm doing programming stuff. Oh, and I've fucking died. Avenge me.
Have you made a team yet?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not on an empty world, I don't think. Hey Ruby, how you getting on? I think the world I'm on's nuked out, potentially.
Yeah, I know Ruby's playing somewhere.
Yeah, I saw Ruby on earlier.
Just trying to roll some more Gauss shotguns, but they're all shit.
What you going for in Gauss shotgun territory?
Well, I've already got a Gauss... sorry, a quad Gauss shotgun. But
Mm-hmm.
armor would be nice, Vamps would be nice.
Yeah, the vampire one is really good. I mean, mine's is consistently just solid. The quad one obviously as well for the same reason, but Vamps is also just got that little bit of an edge on it, I feel.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're fucking unkillable.
I've got got so bored playing the game, I actually went through and maxed out my reputation with the Foundation. So I could use shotgun.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I know, right? Actually managed to roll an anti-armor and a 2-shot.
That's the first sign of a mental illness.
Well,
Jock's online, so I'm going to jump to his world, because that's usually consistent for it. Just shut my game down to watch instead. Well, I mean, oh, no, Jock's world's full. I'll be honest, Neely, if that's what you want to do, go for it, man. If you want to shut down the game to watch, more to you.
what platform is he on?
I'm not sure. I don't think Neely's on our platform, otherwise he probably would have joined the stream at some point or another.
Oh, he needs to upgrade to a real platform then.
Tachanka, you would be surprised. You would genuinely be surprised. Turns out long stabilized aligned barrel aren't applying the recoil reducing stats. In fact, they're at... That's fucked up.
What's broken now?
Aligned and long stabilized and aligned long barrels aren't actually adding their recoil reducing stats. Instead, they're doubling it.
On which weapon?
All of them.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So,
That's right, I used true anyway.
so yeah, if you're using those barrels, you're getting more recoil. But if you're using VATs, it doesn't really make a difference. But if you're trying to fire manually, yeah, it's fucking you up.
Let me get the quad Gauss shotgun out.
So the world I'm on has 2 free nuke spots that I can see. I don't want to swap because Invaders has just started, so... And did I make a team or did I join a team? I actually can't remember.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I made a team.
I am here to help. These extraterrestrials
Neely is on Xbox.
to our planet.
Yeah, okay.
Your directive is to draw out and defeat the alien commanders.
So, how's everyone getting on this evening? As usual, don't forget to do the usual pesh, like, comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah.
Out for painful energy pulses from the siphons. There is a warning
Yes.
signal before they occur.
To be fair, the comment does work in retrospect when people are watching this after the fact, so it's always best to mention it. Pew!
Because your one's full.
Oh, god damn it. Me and Scott are both in. It might empty out after Invaders ends.
It's alright, I'll just join that world.
Game sounds are a bit loud tonight.
Commander, be prepared to take them down.
Let's see,
Well,
just
taking the picture.
Pew, pew. Just playing a bit myself, completing some challenges so I can start building soon. What are you going to build, Ruby? What is your next camp plan?
Let us move our assault to siphon Omega.
Just on its own, all guns except on the handmade and the assault with lower recoil. So apparently the handmade, it doesn't affect that. It's just a bit strange that, yeah, all those barrels are broken, Prophet. It just seems very, very bad. Tim's quiet again. Well, let's see what I can... Well, they can't hear you.
Oh, that's probably a good thing.
So, let's do that. Alright, there we go. I'm assuming my volume's okay, because no one's complaining about it this time. Pew pew! God, I love the noise of this gun.
I suggest caution.
Like, honestly, if you put this on the range of guns that make me feel good, it's quite high up there, just pew! It is quite literally the definition of a pew pew.
That brought down the force field on the brainwave siphon. Destroy it now. Excellent work so far. We are almost done here.
Now,
Bother taking
Still
pictures.
one more siphon to take care
do I bother taking pictures?
Yeah, of the you'd have to do the daily picture thing.
I do. I haven't done pictures today.
I just wonder if anybody bothers.
I just did.
Well, I do it. Typically, I tend to take pictures of things like... Right now, I'm taking a picture of the spaceship, because I forgot that I need one for, like, my loading screens. Memories! But I don't... Yeah, very rarely actually bother taking pictures for, weeklies and dailies.
Yeah, that's all I have
I
left to
just
do.
got both.
Honestly, I forget to actually look at what the dailies even are.
Brace yourself for the enemy general.
Brace yourself, for the invaders of Uranus are about to arrive.
Whether they're going to Saturday night for some people.
The final siphon is vulnerable.
You have to imagine that the Zetans really didn't know what they were fucking getting themselves into.
Retreating from this area.
And fucking they landed on this planet, and then everybody's just fucking like, you know what? Murder them. Just murder every one of them. Thank you for the $4.99 donation, Nano. No thank you for the cubby boy with the critical hit. Just, And also welcome to the stream, Nano. How are you getting on, man? How's your week going? But, cubby boy. Fucking 13 minutes in, he's already reared his ugly, grotesque douchebag face. Right, what did I get? Did I get a plan? Overcharged Electro Enforcer.
Intelligent life, they're going to be really disappointed.
I mean, this planet nuked themselves into annihilation. I think that ship sailed quite quickly.
All they're going to find is a bunch of shadows that keep playing the same damn events over and over and over again.
I wonder where they'd find them.
I have no idea.
I want to nuke the alien.
Has
Do we-
anybody nuked this event yet?
Yes,
Just for fun.
yes.
Have they? I haven't seen it.
I'm trying to remember who's nuked it. I think I'm sure I've seen somebody, like one of the people we regularly speak to has nuked it,
Yeah.
but I can't think who it was. But either way, I'm fair. Yeah, it's definitely been nuked, and it really annoys me that nuking it doesn't like somehow damage the ship, because that would be fun if it like just flat out knocked the ship out of the sky.
Can I find an Ellie invader? Can I fuck? Come on. Ooh, there. Got it.
What did you get? Or did you take a picture
I
of
have to
him?
take pictures of an alien invader, and so far I haven't been lucky.
It'll let you take pictures of that.
Ruby, it's never gonna freaking happen. That's how you do that. Oh, something just went plinky plonk on my screen. Was that Nano's thing? I just need to check. Something happened. I hate when it does this because it makes a noise and then doesn't actually tell me. Oh yeah, it was Nano's thing. It just plinky plonked now. Don't know why it did it there instead of a while ago. Oh, it's been doing that the past little while. The first couple seem to, wait a minute. That can't be right. Oh god, somebody else has done something. Of course.
Okay.
Thank you for the $20 donation, Bubba. Oh, thank you for Cubby Boy. Why?
I'm just going to sit here and wait till I can get back into the world.
It's the ball slapping one again. Just fucking wailing on those testes. And Ruby, it's not happening. Cubby Boy's going fucking nowhere near Discord. Oh god. No. It began. Ah, shit. Fucking hell, guys. What the fuck? Thank you to Scott for the $5. And thank you to Nano for the $9.99. No, thank you for the fucking Cubby Boys, you bastards. You fucking raging bastards. Just... Oh, God. Just, no. That was just the quick succession of them was terrifying. I don't know. Have I seen the level? No, I have seen the level up one before. It's just one that I don't see very often. Either way, it's horrifying. I've got completely distracted. What the fuck was I doing? Right.
I'm waiting to get into the world. Oh, you fuck off and die.
If you find a world that is empty in the meantime, we can jump over to that.
Got nothing else to do. Actually,
That works out easier.
no, I got in.
Ah, nice.
I did. Oh, Ruby.
Bad moles.
And your group's full.
I'll kick someone out if you give me a minute. I'm just getting to the doohickeys.
Component bypass detected. Resuming function.
Right. We'll do social.
Signal connection unavailable.
I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? Right, there should be a space now. I'm hoping that wasn't. Well, actually, I don't recognise the name, so I doubt it's somebody in the stream.
What, the quadruple digit player?
No. It was like Razor or some crap like that.
Requesting
Oh, yeah.
immediate
Yes, all them cubby boys, Ruby. The fucking just.
signal boost procedure.
And Bubba, that is not what you heard. Okay, let me put it this way, Dad. If one wanted Cubby Boy in Discord, how would one hypothetically go about it? I'm not telling you, because the hypotheticality of it would become reality. So no, you don't get to know.
Restored. Resuming connection process.
Pretty much, I'd assume you'd have to, you know,
Conducted. Resuming
freaking sell your soul to Satan or Santa, one or the other. Same thing.
System orientation complete.
I thought you said this world was
Signal
clean.
broadcast active.
I said it had one nuke that I could see.
No,
Immediate
it has no
evacuation
nukes.
required.
What?
Repeat. Please retreat
If
to a
only you
safe
had a
distance
holotape.
immediately.
That
How dare
looked
you.
at,
I was fighting aliens.
the world nuked out. Right, okay, the search goes on. I'll jump back to Billy's world.
Alrighty. Is Billy's world clean?
I have no idea. I am jumping back to
Yeah, but
Billy's world.
you saying jumping back implies you were in it.
No, I was on your freaking team.
How dare you?
Attention span of a goldfish.
I've gone anti-armor, faster fire rate, anti-armor, faster fire rate. That's a lot of faster fire rates. Not gonna lie. Lie?
Right?
I'm definitely not gonna lie.
Turning Japanese.
Specified hostiles eliminated.
Nearly.
Infestation.
I don't have a single tattoo on my body, and the first one isn't gonna be fucking Cubby Boy.
No, Billy's world's no good. It's only got one.
How about this? If I get 1 million subscribers, I'll get a Cubby Boy. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna fucking happen.
I'll try that one. Oh, you know, I'm just going to try a random world.
That's probably the best. This world seems to have no bloody events in it either way.
Mm-hmm. Yes, let's go find some clean silos because we've never launched any before.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever been in a silo before, Tim.
Nope.
I think you're a Nuke virgin. You wish you were a Nuke virgin.
Well, not going there. Right.
You're gonna have to do a lot of pimping, Bubba, to get 1 million. You know, only 997,000 to go.
No, I've only got 2. Let me keep digging. Apparently nukes are popular again. Do you know if Queen L is fixed or not?
Not that I know of. I think it's definitely not working, because no one's been doing it. But then I've honestly not seen anybody launch an Earl since the whole thing, so I'm assuming that it is still broken. Because you would expect them to, at least somebody to try out and figure it out if it was or not.
Well, I have been playing. I've still been seeing plenty of Earls, so I'm kind of wondering if Nuke, maybe we'll put it to the test.
Nano, I think they might have done, because I've not seen a free item the past couple of days that I've logged in.
Yeah, I know. Just tonight there's nothing in the store.
So I don't know. It could be like it's bugged, or it could be they're deliberately not giving us stuff. Either way, one or the other.
Accidentally. Fuck's sake. Oh, let's try him. He doesn't do anything on that. So.
The point I'd make about that, Bubba, is if it's on my ass, no one gets to see it, so that suits me just fine. Bubba's saying it doesn't work, so I'm assuming she's tried it. Or been on a server where it's been tried.
Oh, I didn't know she launched nukes. Does she launch nukes?
No, Bubba's never seen a nuke.
Yeah, after she got corrupted.
She's never even seen a Scorched Beast Queen. Hey Denver, how you getting on, man? How's your week going?
Alright, this one will have to do. I got 2 nukes on this one.
Nice. I'll jump over in a second. Oop.
Oh, Daily
Oh,
Ops is
wrong
gonna be
bit.
your favourite.
What's daily ops today?
Poison Cloud robots.
I fucking hate your world's full.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. What happens? Why is everybody playing?
I don't know, it seems awfully active tonight.
So it's in
I'll try and jump
Yeah.
into a random
Yeah,
world and
no,
see.
I couldn't get in either.
Yeah, it's Poison Cloud robots in the burrows.
God, I love that photo.
But
Yeah,
at
that's
least it's
not fun.
Decryption. It's uplink, not decryption, which might make it even worse. That would be like an unholy trinity.
Yeah, I definitely think she's never been in the stream either, Ruby.
Who dat?
Bubba. It's going on for the nuke joke.
Ah, right. There has to be a clean world
Okay.
somewhere.
Well, I'm logging into something. I'm hoping it's a different world than what I was just in. But we'll see.
I ran out of so cool.
I've been
things.
queued at doing them.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother.
Right, let's see. I'm going to check my holotape.
Oh, you have a holotape?
No, I don't have a holotape.
Okay.
Let's see. This world has 2 free nukes.
Alright. Haven't had to look this hard for a clean world in months.
Yeah, it's strange. Good,
Start, come over to this one.
but strange. The thing is, nearly the AB rounds are relatively easy to get if you go to daily ops anyway, so it kind of balances out. And if you're using the high-powered receiver instead of automatic, you're gonna get your ammo back quite consistently. So it's not that much of a pain to get the ammo. That being said, I really wish it would just, like, you'd consistently get ammo dropped from enemies. You sometimes get it, but it is, like, relatively sometimes. It's not a consistent drop, which is really strange. Because the amount of times I'm just randomly killing stuff, and I'll just get AB rounds, and like, where the fuck is that came from? And I honestly think it's just a random drop, opposed to the game actually dropping me AB rounds because I'm using an AB gun. Because I've randomly been using a 10mm pistol and got AB rounds. So I don't know if it's maybe something only for the event, or if they're just going to have AB rounds part of the rotation now because they realised how freaking stupid it was to get them in the past.
Have you noticed there's aliens at other events as well?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like Distant Thunder. It's random stuff.
Well, they're invading from Uranus. Right, apparently this is not a ghoul place. It must
I traveled
be
to my
you.
tent the other day, and there was 3 aliens waiting for me when I spawned.
You cut out there, Scott. Like, I heard the
I
first
traveled
half.
to my tent the other day, and there was like an alien ambush waiting for me.
Yeah, Scott, stop sitting on your mic. It might feel nice, but we can't hear you.
It's literally like you're on your mic, and then you just turn around and walk away from it, like halfway through the sentence.
I need
Right.
to get a headset or something. I think I do have.
We do. Alright, here we
Maybe
go again.
it's Hopewell Cave then. That's the one other place I could think of out of those ones. I should get the ad on my Commando before the event stopped. Oh yeah, I would definitely try and get it as you can, Denver, but it is what it is. I mean, it's a limited time thing. You're not gonna miss out too much by not getting it, because it's gonna roll around next year anyway. They're gonna come back on a yearly basis. The feck are these freaking ghouls? Are they at West Tech? That seems a bit weird.
No idea.
It just strikes me as weird. Hmm. Woo! Your main is Rifleman and your side is Commando. I like Rifleman much better than I like Commando, but Commando is stronger. You can't really deny that. But Rifleman is fun. I mean, you fucking...
This is a plasma flamer.
Yes, unless it's a plasma flamer. But consistently, like, just... Commando is stronger because the guns that have Commando typically are pretty good. Like your fixers and your handmaids. Don't get me wrong, you can use them as rifleman guns, they just don't have the same kaboom.
Or a quad explosive Gauss rifle.
Oh yes. I do want to eventually get one of that. Well, maybe not a quad explosive, I'd go for like maximum damage. Like bloodied explosive, see how well that does.
Or anti-armor.
Well, aye, anti-armor would be fantastic as well. As you're aware, I'm a big fan of getting anti-armor stuff that I never ever fucking find. Like, anti-armor is literally one of the effects I never find, and I don't know why. I consistently, if you look across all my weapons, anti-armor is the thing I have the least of.
Heart of the swamp.
Fart of the swamp?
Something like that.
I mean, it usually smells stinky. It's the type of event I would go to. Welcome to the fart of the swamp.
Yes, he's
To be-
Scottish and he likes smelly swamps. He is Shrek.
Where is it?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Attention, this is Raleigh Clay.
Jesus Christ! I thought that was people, not fucking enemies for a second.
Infested creatures won't be far behind. Just anyone listening, take down that heart before control
Donkey!
things get out of hand.
I think this little fella in his power armor is having trouble. With the crabs.
Station standing by.
Healing up. Rolled an A disintegrate, only took 20 to 30 rolls. The second and first. Nano. When you say it only took 20 to 30 rolls, that is quite literally 120 modules. That is not a small amount. That's like, it's an unacceptable amount of rolls to have to do to get a fucking anti-armor gun. Like, this is the thing, everybody always says to me, oh, if you want a specific weapon, just roll the weapon specifically instead of going to Murgs. And I'm like, well, if I get a good weapon, or a good roll, on any weapon, I'll be happy. it doesn't matter if it's a fucking underused weapon, a shit weapon. I'll be happy because I get to make a video on it. Whereas if I go and craft fucking weapons, I can make the same amount of weapons from Merg, get a good roll, but spend half the amount of fucking Scrip. So it's yeah. Crafting is very bad. Like, very, very bad. If you're wanting only a specific weapon, ever, yeah, fine. But crafting is so bad in this game. It's fucking awful. Well, did you see my video on it, Nano? I got 2 quads and 2 shots with 10 rolls.
Dude's name is Darren Potato Bum.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Darren Potato Bum.
That
Player?
he's also level 69.
Yeah, he probably worked at that.
He worked that potato bum to be 69.
It's a mouthful.
A potato bum would be a mouthful.
Oh, 69.
You definitely don't want to 69 a Darren potato bum though.
That shotgun was so freaking disappointing.
Prophet, I'm the president and CEO of Gamblers Anonymous.
How does something that says it does damage of 613 per shot just be so disappointing?
What is it?
613 DPS.
Yeah, but what is it you're using?
On a
Oh.
shotgun.
Are you using it in VATS or just firing it?
Yes.
Are you charging it?
Yes.
Something must be up.
I've never, and now I've got it on 2 characters. Both of them just get, even with the full shotgun build, skeet shooter, enforcer, everything. Each pellet does 20 and 25. I should
12
just
pellets. So 20.
destroying everything.
Well, it's 200 odd damage per shot then, realistically. Because it's 12 pellets if I'm correct.
But it's supposed to be 613 on paper.
Paper, very like, see, shotguns are one of those weapons where on paper its maximum damage is not necessarily what it's going to be doing because it depends on your current range and a bunch of extraneous factors that I actually don't understand half the time.
Alright, well, let me try shooting the next things from close up, because I've got all the right perk cards, got all the right build, got all the right mods, and it just goes eh.
Denver, I've got like tons of plasma rifles that have been god rolls. I literally like have them falling out of my arse.
Nope, not that. Nope, even from 5 feet away, it just kind of goes eh.
You going to bed? Okay. The wife was telling me I'm being too loud. How dare she? Do you have jackets for GA? For the what? Ooh. What the hell is GA?
General aviation.
Giant aardvark. Gargantuan amoeba.
Greasy anus.
Greasy anus. That's my favourite.
I'll bet it is.
That's the name of my pub.
Oh, who's messaging me?
I'm getting whinged at.
Yeah, somebody wants to know if that Gauss explosive, Gauss explosive was a, did I roll that or is it a legacy?
Well, you wouldn't be able to roll it. Crafting didn't exist when that was capable of being rolled.
Yeah, that Iron Gunman wants to know. Okay.
I'm assuming Iron Gunman is watching. Hey Iron, how are you getting on?
This is on the Discord. I posted that picture.
Oh, right.
We were having a
Right.
discussion about Gauss rifles, and I said, yeah, about that.
Ghost rifle.
Ouch.
God damn it. I keep forgetting that I don't have my tent.
Ah, not such a good idea after all.
Well, I still stand by what I've done.
I know. I thought about it, but it's too useful.
It's that way where the only way that you can make a difference with them is just not paying them. Let's be honest.
Because they're totally going to care if you don't pay your full at first.
If enough people do it, they'll care.
Right, I'm about to launch.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to bother with Earl because I don't want to put the theory to the test. And I can't stand doing Earl because he's a ball ache.
No one can stand doing Earl.
That's just...
He is a massive tool.
Yes, he is. Right, so Queenie, and I've got just enough time to go pee.
Queenie Bofini.
Pee time!
Womp. Right.
Being in a hotel, you haven't got far to walk when you need to pee.
It's always the benefit. So while we're waiting on Nuke, I'll switch to this camera. How are you guys getting on? How is everybody enjoying the stream? And what have you been up to this week?
Attention, citizens.
Have you murdered
Nuclear
any
strike
aliens?
imminent.
Have you got any of the good rewards from the aliens? Why is this Protectron here?
Convenience.
You guys can't see that Protectron, but you know,
Operation.
it was there. It's dead. Let's see, I need to get the automatic barrel. I'll be honest, Nate, the automatic barrel is not particularly great. Don't get me wrong, it's not the worst weapon in the world with it. It's just not amazing. So, you know, don't feel too hard done by if you don't end up getting it. Because really, it's not that impressive. I honestly think the best barrel is the high-powered one, because the damage from it's quite consistent and quite chunky. So it does what it needs to do. Yeah, Tachanka, I don't think Earl even can ever stand being Earl. Why does that Yuki Jeeper guy launch nukes all the time, Bubba? I don't know why. I've never even met him.
Well, that's true. Technically, you haven't. Oh, by the way, say thank you.
Thank you.
Good. All right. For turning the mic off while I went for a pee.
Thank you.
Yeah, no shit, right?
What do you mean? That would get the views up. Just you going, ugh.
Oh, I'm on the cider, so there will be more pee.
Good to know. There will always
Right.
be more P. I feel like I probably
Yeah,
have
this
every
is-
reward like in 5 days. To be honest, Tachanka, I think a lot of people have that. I've kind of not played much this month, obviously because of the other reason. But yeah, no, it's so easy to get the rewards for this event if you're playing it consistently all day, every day, or you know, a couple hours every day.
I.e., if you have no life.
There's a flatwood. Oh, is it for the event? Look, Camp Firetails gets a flatwood monster. That's pretty freaky. Watching me on telly site lag weird. What? Why is it lagging on your TV? What is wrong with your TV that's lagging? Well, we've got one incoming. Is it gonna get here?
So, shotgunner, master shotgunner, expert shotgunner, all maxed out. Skeet shooter, 3-star enforcer, demolition expert, and it's just shit damage.
It's here.
But I'm still getting
The
hits on
high-powered
beam
one's the
from all
best
way
one,
over
Nate.
here. I don't get it.
I mean, I don't think you're meant to. Let's be honest, this game stopped making sense before it was launched.
Oh, that's true.
I like the recoil on this as well. It's literally feels like it's got none. Honestly though, I do want more world bosses. If they added in an alien one, I wouldn't be upset at all. Whether it was a flatwood, like a flatwood monster variant would be quite interesting. Just like a, I suppose like a flatwood monster power armor type shindig, where it's like in a 60-foot robot that floats and fires lasers. That'd be pretty awesome. But I still stand by my I want a Frank Horrigan. Frank Horrigan.
Nope.
Massive super mutant in power armor with blades coming out of his arms. It's basically an Enclave super mutant. Somebody killed Daffy McClaw. No. I've not tasted the freezing barrel nearly, but I did test the poison one briefly. The damage is slightly better than if you had it unupgraded, but it doesn't do the same. It doesn't have the same kind of wallop as the just flat out high-powered barrel. So I'd say, yeah, it probably is good. It's probably good for this event, but not specifically good for dealing extra DPS. If I'm honest, the freezing barrel's actually best on the Alien Blaster, because the Alien Blaster's got quite an insane fire rate. So if you put it on that, that being said, no, you can't get a freezing automatic barrel. I'm being stupid. But yeah, on the Alien Blaster, the freezing barrel's really good because that thing's got a natural fire rate of like 1,000,000 a second. So you can just spam the bullets into the Queen and it freezes her in place. Hey, Mr. Free, how you getting on, man?
Back in the box.
Welcome to the stream. Wake me up before you Wendigo. Do 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 do. Oh, cave cricket. Don't get close. That thing's gonna eat my face.
It's so cuddly, having pets.
Yes, it's so cuddly. I genuinely wish I could get a giant bearded dragon in this game to eat the little fucker. I hate cave crickets so much. I'm not a fan of crickets in real life either, to be honest. I used to be the reptile guy at my old store, so I had to deal with them like every freaking day I was in. They're disgusting little shits. I can physically smell the smell of them anytime I think about it as well. It's not nice.
Oh, I had a fun bug the other night.
Was it a stomach bug?
No, I got a damaged arm. One of my players got a damaged arm. And could I heal it? No. Didn't matter how many stim packs, how long I slept for, nothing was healing this damaged arm.
That's weird.
It just works.
It does.
Oh, 1 star. Regenerating trapper left arm, 1 star.
It's the best item ever. Oh, fucking hell. I just got a Godroll black powder rifle.
Yeah.
And Godroll in the sense of if it was just about any weapon, it would have been really good. Vampires, explosive, VATS critical meter, powder rifle. Fucking absolute, utter shite. Just...
Well, you can tell at least that Todd's watching your stream and he's just told the guys to turn the RNG down to 0.
Todd can go and shove a thumb in his rectum. Like, right up there. Just get it right up there. Just fall out freaking Vault Boy thumbing him right up there.
What's the other silo?
It's going to be one of those days.
What's the time? What have we got? Yeah, we got time.
Got freaking a wall of cubby boys on my screen. Vampire powder rifles. Yeah. And as you notice, it went right in the scrapper. I wasn't fucking keeping that. Don't give a shit if anybody would like it. It's going in the bin for daring to cross my presence. Any good items at that camp, Scott?
Not really. No. I just realized I'm out of season points.
Oops.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realised there's probably a plan I've not learned there. Where was it? No, was I just seeing what was on there? Ah, there it was. No. That is my inventory. I'm being fucking stupid at the moment. I don't know why. This man has nothing I want.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. I bought some 5mm rounds off.
It wasn't just Bubba, Mr. Free. It wasn't just Bubba. Oh, free range. I can go get a cow. Oh, Wilford. That is not what I want to go and do. Monster Mash.
Before the event.
The what?
I should have this nuke dropped before the next alien event.
Not that long away. No Cubby Boy in Discord. It's not going to happen. I refuse to put Cubby Boy in Discord.
See, why would I use this Gauss shotgun when I've got this?
Did your camera break, Mr. Free? Yeah, they tried to mentally break me. Though the joke's on them. I'm already broken. You can't break what's already fucked. Right, everything's dead here. Moving on. God, most of the places that I usually farm, I've got people in them. Ooh, riding shotguns up.
Yeah.
Hey, Matasbo, how are you getting on, man?
To be fair, riding shotguns aren't every hour on the hour if anybody would click it.
Yeah, I honestly, genuinely forget it's there half the time.
They'll just remind you.
And I think that's the problem. A lot of people forget that it's actually a thing.
Let's move out.
Oh, and if anyone wants to scout ahead,
Cable is broken
there may be
because
some
it's
extra
an
cargo
attached
waiting
cable,
on
so I can't easily...
less
Oh, that sucks, man.
adventures. Just don't forget about the
I'll be honest, I'm not, like, handy in that type of way. So I've never been able to fix cables and whatnot. I know a lot of people can do it, and it is just a case of wiring stuff into the, whatever head it is, where it's a USB, USB 2, all that kind of thing. Cameras are not cheap either. I mean, decent ones aren't. There's a couple of kind of cheap alternatives and things like that. And I should know, I was looking around. But if you're looking for good quality ones, yeah, cameras in general are not an inexpensive thing.
Wait, quiet.
Any PC stuff isn't really. I'm having a problem recently that my my PC, like my main one, the newer one, has actually been overheating, and I suspect it's dust. So I'm gonna need to dust it and get it dusted out. If it's not the dust, then I'm gonna have to maybe look into getting a new cooling system and or a new CPU, because one of them or both of them might be a bit buggered. Oh,
Star enemy, 1-star drop.
why? Why, Papa? Why are you doing this to
They're
me?
attacking from
Just-
the back.
Just, oh, no. Thank you for the $5, and no thank you for the terrifying fucking Cubby Boy. Jumping to try and grab the one that's leveling up, apparently. Oh no. Like that. Where am I going?
That was practically an army. We must.
Let's see, what did
got them
Ruby say?
all, right?
Every time I see Matasbo's name, I think mozzarella.
Start. Don't let
I
your
don't
guard-
think mozzarella. I think
All right, well.
of a robot,
Get,
and I don't know why.
They
Like,
know we're a threat.
And Motorola.
Sure word has
I think of Motorola. Oh, Fuck's sake, Mataspo.
Run it. You know, got 'em good and scared.
They're doing it again.
No.
Just, oh, no. Nanny.
Ever consider a
Uh,
less dangerous line of work again?
Yeah. Many times in
I don't think I can picture
Okay.
you doing the same thing. You're in the
I give up.
professional singer.
why?
So,
Thank you guys for the donations. We've got Bubba, Matasbo, and Scott all with the $5 there. I'm getting bad touched in the chat. Oh god. Fucking bad touch. Oh no. For fuck's sake, Dylan, why? That's another $5 from Dylan. Dylan, just... I'm at least happy he's got his freaking arm broke. Nano, why? It just keeps beeping at me. Why does it keep beeping at me? Thank you again, Nano. Oh god. I don't know how many Cubby Boys there are, really, but there's a fucking lot of them. And if I scroll up, it's just Cubby, Cubby, Cubby. It's like a fucking Cubby man train. It's the human Cubbipede. Just, oh, no. Thanks, guys. Just the terrifying, horrible, jelly, apple, gushy-legged freak boy thing. Yeah. Bad touch indeed.
Okay, I'm rolling the wrong weapons.
So what are you using?
I've been using or I was using the Gauss shotgun, the quad Gauss shotgun.
Free
Mhm.
range just started.
And I switched to the, yeah, we know. Then I switched to the Bam's Gatling plasma, and I'm getting 127 on some pellets and 50 something on others. Whereas on the Gauss shotgun, I was getting pissed.
What, have you got the right mods on it?
Yep.
That is really strange. That's genuinely really strange.
I've never had any luck with actually any of the Gauss weapons. This is quad Gauss shotgun. That's critical, 50% damage, 1 agility, and it's just pish.
See, I found my Gauss shotgun does relatively well. What are you shooting with it?
What do you mean? Anything from super mutant. Well, obviously it minces anything small.
Yeah. It's just certain things obviously take more energy damage than others, so that could affect it in theory. But I mean, mine's does relatively okay, so I can't think of why yours is doing so bad.
I don't know, but I've got on 2 of my characters now different kinds of Gauss shotguns, and they're all just pish.
See, my vampire one does relatively well.
Captain is down. Control for the gate is up top.
I had a vampire one, but I think I threw it in the bin when I got tired of Gauss
Aye.
shotguns before.
Oh god, there's snails now. Filthy snails.
I have vampires, explosive, regular shotguns, double barrel, and combat. You could try
I got
that.
a 2-shot Tesla rifle I like. I also got that Vampire's 50 cal that basically can't kill me with it.
A 2-shot what?
2-shot Tesla rifle.
Oh, right, aye. Now, they do quite well as 2-shot. Tim is not a fan of anything outside of quad, though.
If it's not quad on the Tesla, it ain't shit. You
Oh,
spend
I
more
got that
time
quad,
reloading than you do anything else.
Pepper shaker. That's awesome.
See, that was what I wanted, was a quad pepper shaker with, like, faster fire rate or something on it, or, like, 25 damage while aiming. But no matter how many times I rolled, I didn't get anything close to that.
My favourite heavy weapon is always the Gatling plasma, because it just never lets me down.
Yeah, Gatling plasma's pretty consistent.
Oh.
That was a tough fight.
Okay, I'm going to launch again.
Alrighty.
Why don't we try taking the road?
And the next one will be in about half an hour.
Ruby, stop yelling cubby boy. If a vamp and bloodied Gauss shot it and they both are crazy OP. To be honest, Nano, I think they're fairly good, but I think everybody has different experiences and different things that they like. And some guns that I am adamantly saying to everybody, this is good. I get people still telling me, no, it's pish. It's like, right, well, you've seen the damage on the screen. What? Because I've had people argue on that Alien Disintegrator video saying, no, this weapon's crap. It's like, it two-shots everything that isn't Earl or the Queen or like a fucking like mini-boss. What more do you want from a gun? Like, literally.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Metasbo shouting Cubby Boy doesn't do anything like that. Just stop.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Nate, not gonna lie, don't know what the dots are about. Vampires and Explosive, just fun on any gun. Yeah, Vampires and Explosive is a consistently good and cool effect, so yeah.
Power doesn't hurt neither.
Yeah, I have a Vamp's Explosive 50 cal on one of my characters. It doesn't do the most damage, but you'll just sit there and...
That's the thing.
By the sheep squatch and just shrug it off.
That's the thing about vampires, though. It's not meant to do the most damage. It's meant to keep you alive, and sometimes that is more than enough.
That's true.
The thing is, in this game, you can go the maximum damage on multiple weapons, and literally nothing survives. But what's the point? Like, legitimately, what's the point? Yeah, I can take down Errol in one hit.
Hear that?
Great, now the game is fucking pointless, because if you can kill everything in one hit, then everything is the same. Every enemy is the same. It's just boring. So I don't get me wrong, I think there's some weapons out there that are needlessly shit. But, yeah, if a weapon does moderately well, I'm fairly happy with it. Not to mention, Vampire's just a really good effect.
Switch to heavy.
It's why I actually like the idea of a Vampire AP regen weapon. Because you can't be killed, and then your AP just keeps refreshing. And in theory, if the enemies kept coming, you could, you know, shoot forever. Which would be really cool. What the hell is a cube boy?
It's like a cubby boy but squared.
No. Prophet, I agree, because the amount of times I went to that event and somebody would one-shot that giant turd, and I'd get really annoyed because I didn't get the loot, and or he fell through the floor. Yeah, people that one-shot bosses are dicks. I do like a Vamp's Explosive LMG. I'm fairly certain I've got one. But yeah, the problem with the LMG is just the amount of ammo it fucking eats, and in combination, the amount of times you need to reload the damn thing.
Well, I have quad explosive ones. I have a couple of them. They're fun.
Quad explosive is also good.
I think I have quad non-explosive one as well. But again, it's like the Tesla rifle. Does lots of damage, and then is empty before you blink.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, one of the first weapons I actually used consistently in Fallout 76 was an LMG. But back in the day, I just struggled to get ammo for it consistently. And this is before I was, like, doing queens and things like that and, you know, consistently killing big bosses. Heal me! Oh. No, I was running away while healing. Pew pew pew! See, I've got into the habit when I use that gun in particular to stagger my shots so that I'm not just burning ammo like it's going out of fashion. And yeah, definitely Nano, Vampires is a must for some bloodied players. But at the same time, if you're using Vampires, what's the point in being bloodied half the time as well? You kind of get the same results. I mean, you get a little less damage, but you get roughly the same results on a full health build. You just wouldn't have the same special stats. I do like hunting rifles, Prophet, but yeah, the problem with hunting rifles is because their reload speed isn't that bad. Having them as quad is kind of eh.
See, this is a vampire's faster fire at Gatling pad. Just, yeah.
Is she on the second health bar yet?
I believe she is. Gonna land.
I mean, Ruby, this is a game for hoarders. Literally, they should have just called it Hoarders 76. That's what everybody does. Where, oh where are the things for me to shoot? Yee. Oh, I heard something. Down you go, you bitches. Oh, shit. I can jump in my head there. He gets angry at me when I don't pick up stuff. Which makes me less likely to pick up stuff. Just because. Bad scorched. Yay, bloodied cultist dagger. 25 damage while standing still, and then 15% less damage while something. Yay. I mean, I'm gonna dump it in the machine either way, but at least it's a full... Why will that not let me click that? Click Watoga, you son of a bitch.
Aristocat short gamma gun with bashing damage. Yay.
That's the best gun ever, Scott. You should sell that for... What was that, Tim?
I got a Sentinel Ultra Sight leg, but it's Assassins.
Oh. One of the least used effects.
Yeah, but Sentinel, always good.
Yeah, in explosive hunting, you forgo some damage for a hasty resistance 5 speeds up.
Right.
Hmm.
We've got about half an hour before the next nuke.
That's interesting, Prophet. We could go to daily ops. I've not done that today.
It's double today.
You got 3 minutes. Aliens.
Oh yeah, go aliens first, then daily ops.
Yep.
Dops. It's also because I need ammo for this goddamn alien blaster, alien disintegrator, as well. Whee! Hey Philip, how are you getting on, man? How has your week been? While we're waiting, I'm gonna pour some damn iron brew. Iron brew. It's fucking good.
Made with girders.
It is made with girders.
The colonials are going, what the fuck?
Like, if you guys ever want to have a laugh, go on YouTube and look at Iron Brew adverts. They are some of the funniest adverts I've ever seen for any product, and it's pretty much atypical of Scottish humour. It is literally... I love those adverts.
Just turn on the subtitles so you can understand what they're saying.
You've went quiet again.
Just turn on the subtitles so you can understand what they're saying.
You won't need the subtitles. Because they only hire the posh Scottish people to do the adverts.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Yes.
Okay. Posh and Scottish?
Yes.
I think they all moved to Canada, didn't they?
Yes.
They're the one that had the money for the boat trip.
Yes. Either that or they got imported to Australia, so to speak.
Yes, don't let them babysit your sheep.
No, it's only Aberdonians.
Ah.
Right, back to that screen. How long have we got? One more minute. Funny one is a clip. To be honest, Neely, the one I really like is the one where the mum's singing about how much she loves Iron Brew, and then ends with the "even though I used to be a man," just shaving at the end. Just buckles me every time. Oh, don't know why that did that. Nice, Philip. Was it a good nap, at least? Right. Time to shove these where the sun don't shine. And by these, I mean blaster rounds. Boing. I'll be honest, I've not had a nap in a long time. Like, if I manage to get a nap, it has been a very uneventful day, and the kids aren't around.
Hello there. I am Homer. You can think of me as an interested party.
Hello, I'm Homer. You can think of me as a fucking alien, pretending to be a human.
We must protect ourselves by destroying those brainwave
Did you see that link I posted to the YouTube video about the random encounter that will take you to
like the bunker he's has like computers in? Yeah, I've seen that already.
Oh. Yeah.
He's definitely an alien.
Homer Simpson.
Yes. To be honest, oh yeah, the one with the snowman. Yeah, no, I absolutely love that advert as well. The Christmas Iron Brew is actually pretty good as well. We bought like a big pack of it that lasted us like, I want to say it lasted us like 6 months between drinking regular Iron Brew and that. But yeah, in Scotland, Iron Brew is Scotland's one of the only countries in the world where the main soft drink isn't cola. If any of you are wondering.
They're not meths.
I didn't say the main drug.
It's also a drink.
Well, anything's a drink if you put it in something. And drink it.
See, Iron Gunman doesn't like that picture I posted. He's all jealous.
No, it is a legacy.
Yeah. Very much so.
To be fair, if he was an early synth, it would make a lot of sense how the whatever they're called, I forget the name of the fuckers with the synths. It would make sense why their technology was so ahead of like everything. It would legitimately make sense if they'd, you know, harvested alien technology from here. Yes, Iron Brew, Mr. Free.
BRU.
Yes. Yeah, most bars' drinks are amazing. Nearly. Like, they used to make, oh, no, it's not bars. There used to be Garveys, and they used to make this orange, like fizzy orange juice. That was amazing. I don't know what happened to Garveys. I'm assuming they went out of business. But Garveys, like, made really great juice as well. Institute, yes. Woo! I'm gonna need to save some ammo for daily ops. I'm running out quickly. This
You
thing,
should get some back from these guys, shouldn't you?
you'd be surprised at how unlikely you are to get alien blaster rounds.
From aliens that are using blasters.
You need a
Yep.
couple hundred of them, I can drop them.
Oh, don't worry about it. When we go into daily ops, I'll get like 500 from doing that alone.
Thanks for crafting.
You can craft alien. I might be able to actually. I don't know. Let me go
I've not got the
check.
plan for the ammo yet, but it's not that hard to come by. But yeah, you do get some back, but it's like out of all of them, I got 8, 16, and then 14. I got 40 round, not 40, 30 rounds back from them. Which is fucking nothing in comparison to how many were murdered. But yeah, I don't know why the amount you get back is so little in comparison to what you would get if it was 10mm rounds. Like if it was 10mm rounds, I'm getting back far more than I've used. But for some reason, alien blaster rounds just it's not a case of the amounts that you're getting back aren't good. It's just you're not getting any is the problem. Got a bunch that time for some reason.
Your efforts were extremely valuable. Should the invaders attack again,
Oh.
I trust
Yeah.
you will once more come to the defense.
That's funny.
Didn't even get a chance to get any loot from him. Oh, there's an alien.
Neither did I, but I didn't even shoot at him. I wasn't anywhere near him, and I still got a legendary.
There was a random legendary here somewhere. Oh, maybe it was from him I got it from then, because I did loot
Up
underneath.
on the roof here. Oh, you did an R? Yeah. That would be him. He's the only legendary in the game apart from what you get at the end, I think. Because the other two aren't, are they? Oh, well, you're not wasting any time, are you? Right, come in.
Are we meant to waste time?
Right, come on. Let's get this done. I've already done it once.
I got a vampire single action revolver.
I have no idea what that is, Neely. You got a vampire single action revolver.
Yes, we like to call it Scrip.
Yeah. That goes in the bin.
This is Dodge. Brotherhood.
Don't know why I was sneaking there. For some reason I thought it was the other one.
They have enhanced perception tonight as well. Added
Oh
bonus.
shit, I'm in the water. I forget that this one doesn't have a bottom. Well, it does have a bottom, but it's not a fucking...
I did that the first time I played this tonight in power armor.
I've not been in this...
Really walk
fucking, like, I'm stuck on, like, a lamp. That was not funny. Well, kind of funny.
Oh fuck me!
Did you get out your power armor?
Yeah, because I was trying to hold down E to activate the beacon, but guess what? You're already there.
I was already there.
You was.
Activating the beacon. So I'm noticing we've got a couple extra people in the chat. Well, not in the chat, in the view thing again. Hi guys, how are you getting on? How is your evening going? Is everybody doing well? And what are you up to tonight? Are you playing Fallout, playing something else? Are you enjoying Invaders? Even though it's been out
Stop
for
playing
nearly
Fallout
2
to watch
weeks.
the stream.
Well, yeah, you could do that. I would encourage it, but you know. No! You murdered me!
I'm just gonna stand here and watch.
That guy really fucking twists my dreads. I don't have dreads, but he twists them. He fucking saw that the enemy was right on top of me, so he fucking killed it.
Oh, the Izzy.
Yes.
I just
No,
died.
touchdown. Yes, you did. Too much poison. You need a Vamp's weapon for this one.
Ooh. Yeah, well, I don't have a Vamp's weapon one.
Really?
Not on the character at the moment. Literally, the only weapons this character's got on her person is the alien disintegrators.
Oh. And that's just piss poor planning, really.
No, I just wanted to play around with the alien disintegrator. That, and I figured by the time that I'm bored of playing with it, I would have to swap character anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to on the next world.
Hey, wait for me. I'll drop you some ammo.
Oh,
Go, go, go.
I'm shooting this motherfucker that I can't even see.
We'll leave it. Go to the next beacon.
Well, Scott's dropping ammo, so I'm waiting until he drops the ammo.
Alright, I'll go kick the beacon off.
Bad robo brain.
There you go.
Oh, where the fuck are we? Ah, shit. Oh, fucking hell. 567. Thanks, Scott.
I'll keep you going.
Yeah, I'm at 934 now. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the events, Mr. Free.
How quickly does that gun break?
I've never repaired it. So, throughout all my testing and all the stuff I'm doing now, not yet. Let's check and see how far it is along. Yeah, it's not going to break for a while. Because I've just looked at it and it's literally at like a double bar of HP. Which it must have had since I crafted the damn thing.
Oh, that's a bug.
No, if you have certain perks on it, it does actually give you like the double bar of HP. If it's equipped. But I forget what it is that you need to have equipped for it to do that when you craft stuff.
Gunsmith, maybe.
Yeah, and I've got like max
Or
level
science.
of gunsmith,
One
so...
of the science perks. Science 2.
And I think you need that to actually craft it, so... Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, shit. Don't jump, you motherfucker.
They need assaultrons in this, not just the master one at the end.
But what are you gonna do with all those circuits, Nano? What are you gonna do with them? The right answer is build a robot.
The giant robot.
The wrong answer is build a sex robot.
Oh,
I'm overweight, apparently. Even though I didn't pick any... Well, actually, no, technically that's not true. I picked up, oh, fucking grenades, that'll be it. I don't know how they sneak up on me. Like, literally, it's as if they just materialise out my ass crack. Just suddenly 20 grenades between my cheeks.
there's a picture.
Pull the pin. Woo!
You got the last one? Behind you.
Oh. Oh, it's in the corridor.
Once you get that, we'll get the assaultron.
The weirdest assaultron out of them all. No, fuck. I hate when it spawns underneath.
Yeah, that's a ball lake. Come here. I got it.
I'm surprised you don't see these. I like how it just works right at work right there, as it phases into a freaking generator and pops out of it like it's some sort of... I forgot it had poison.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
shit.
Did you forget it had poison as well?
I'm standing there. The worst part is I managed to push my print screen button, which locks out the screen.
That was dumb.
Yeah, well, whatever.
It just works.
Not so much. That's a pretty good time.
Having corn chowder and garlic butter salmon. Kitchen smells amazing. I don't know what that would smell like, Prophet, but I'll take your word for it. To be honest, I've... Ooh! I'm gonna check that.
Aristocrat's railway rifle, 2-star.
I got an anti-armor warglaive, but I don't know what it's gonna be in terms of stats. I'm gonna see.
When
Why
I
are
did
you
it
dead,
earlier-
Ruby?
When I did this event earlier, I got a quad faster fire rate 10mm pistol.
Nice.
I know. So I put the automatic receiver on it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Quite fun.
Why, Bubba? Why? Thank you, Bubba, for the $5 donation. No, thank you for the cubby boy. And the only thing I can say about it is, oh, cubby boy, why? Why? Right, let's check that doodad. Where is it? It was anti-armor, so
Oh,
it's...
yeah.
Limb damage, oh, it was so close to being a god roll. If it was faster swing speed, it would have been 100% a god roll. On the wrong character, mind you, but still would have been a god roll. Right, let's see.
This one's not terrible, but it's not great. It's an Aristocrat's railway rifle with the last round 25% to deal twice damage.
That's
Which is-
definitely not bad on a railway rifle, because,
Yep.
I mean, you go through that clip in like a split second anyway, so the last shot's going to trigger quite a lot.
Yep.
She's calling me a noob.
She misspelt boob.
Can't I be both?
Or moob.
Lube?
Well, that's, you know.
Right. There we go, this character is maxed on Scrip, so time to swap over. Plus we need a new world anyway, so that works. And we'll switch to this camera while I'm fiddling about with that. Let's see, who will I bring
I've got
in?
so much script, I keep forgetting when I'm turning stuff in that I'm already max script out at 5,000.
Honestly, on several characters, I am like sitting with an insane amount of script, and I need to make videos out of it, but I've just been lazy because I've had like several weeks of videos lingering around. So yeah.
All 5 of mine have at least 4,500 script.
Well, I had 2 that had 4,000, but I've like spent 2K on modules.
Yeah, I keep having to buy modules just so I don't keep hitting max.
Pretty much that's the only thing you can do if you're consistently getting them.
I think most of my tunes have about 70 modules as well. It's getting
I think
ridiculous.
everybody
I've
in
just got nothing to spend it on and nothing I want to make because I've got it all.
I think everybody in the chat might be drunk. They're not drunk, but they might be.
So
No,
fairly
this world
standard.
is fajuggered. Let's see if there's anybody in my friends list that I can jump into randomly and see if they've got Nuke space. It's the problem tonight.
4,000 in gold bullion.
All
Gold
my
bullion
characters
is
have between-
so useless now.
All mine have got at least
Nope,
6,000 bullion
Something
each.
plinky plonked. What's done
Where'd that
something?
come from?
Oh,
Alright. This character's maxed out on weight, so I'm going to switch as well when you find somewhere clean.
why, Matasbo? Why? Just why? Thank you for the $20, Matasbo, with the ball slapping, dick sucking lipped cubby boy. I'm just no. No.
Did you find anywhere yet?
I am in a world that I can see one visible nuke. I'm going to need to check the missile tape. I'm not sure if this character has one though, so...
I'm gonna jump to a world and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, we'll
this
see.
character does not have the missile tape, unfortunately.
I'm going to pick a random world.
I'm doing that too right now. I got it.
Cool. Let's see what we get.
Just double checking to see if anybody's in any the usual places. And yeah, anybody that can. Bad touches and nukes in the chat. Rip. Love of God, guys. It's just literally scrolling of cubby boys. There's no freedom from the cubby boys.
Freedom!
There's just no freedom from the cubby boys. It's horrifying.
Let's see what I got here.
Smashy, smashy.
Alright, I
Nope,
got a clean one.
this one's flexible.
Clean.
Nope, yeah, I'll pop over in a second.
Got.
I'm punching some junkies.
I'll make a team.
Hired ghouls. Boing. Jump up, you son of a bitch.
Oh, Project PP's just started.
I
Want
do
me to
like
do
a bit of
Bravo?
PP.
Do I want what now, Scott?
Want me to do Bravo?
Maybe. Unless Seymour wants to go do PP.
I don't mind doing PP, but if you guys want to go and do something else, that's fine.
Actually, by the time he gets done with the silo, you'll be done with PP if you do it.
Yeah, we may as well then.
Okay.
Yes, I don't think I can, Nano. The bad touch follows me. And touches me in places. Horrifying places.
Do I want to get rid of that?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, it's a quad faster fire rate broadside of rates 50% slower, which is actually a good thing.
That's actually not bad, yeah.
See, it's one of those ones, do I get rid of it? Do I not?
I would say keep it personally.
Yeah.
But I do like a broadsider.
Two-shot Gatling laser. Faster fire rate. Two-shot explosive fixer. Vampire's explosive laser rifle. Yep, keeping that.
Yeah, I definitely think you should keep a vampire's explosive laser rifle.
Yeah.
Did you even know you had that sitting there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've had it for about a year at least. Somebody I used to play with had been playing it for a lot longer than I had. Decided he went out, so I bought all of his stuff. RMT, but I bought all this stuff.
Mutant's explosive reduced minigun might sell, might be worth trade. Thanks, Todd. To be fair, Mutants is not a bad effect. It's just, it's not optimum. It's that way where it's just not the best. But when it comes down to it, it'll do, kind of thing. And it's very
to stick it in your vendor and get a lobby to buy it.
well, exactly. It's one of those effects that if you've not got anti-armor, you've not got bloodied, you've not got aristocrats, you've not got just anything better, it'll do and it'll fill the space that you need it for. So I'm not overly critical of it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say it's fucking the best. Fucking cave crickets.
But it's not berserkers.
And a cave cricket came up and invaded my anus. Honestly, I don't know why cave crickets do such insane damage. It's literally like they're one of the most powerful enemies in the game. Them and assaultrons. If you get a group of cave crickets and a group of assaultrons, you're fucked. Oh god, I went into the wrong bit.
Imagine if you had a cave assaultron.
I don't want a cave assaultron.
Yeah, you do. You want it to assault your cave.
I don't want it to go near my cave. I'd rather it stayed where it's best kept, and that's in its own fucking cave. Leave my cave alone.
Oh yeah, look at that. I've got another fixer plan. Forgot about that one.
Oh dear.
I might stop when I get to 30.
I need a vampire's minigun with bashing damage and I'll be set. Did they not debunk the bashing damage thing for miniguns? Like, the bashing damage apparently doesn't work with it. Somebody said that to me at some point, and I've not went and tested it, so I've, again, take it everything I don't test with a pinch of salt. But someone said that to me, that the bashing damage thing doesn't actually increase the bashing damage for that. I don't know if it maybe got patched out or not. It's hard to tell what actually works and what doesn't in this game, let's be honest.
Well, maybe I'll dust off this explosive vampire laser rifle. Bring it out for some fun.
It'd be good if... What's the last effect on it?
Damage resistance while reloading.
Because the breaks 50% slower effect would be amazing on that.
Oh no shit! That would be.
Well, are they not bringing in the ability to re-roll like specific stuff? I'm sure that was in patch notes for something.
I actually hope not, because what happens when you roll the 3 precise perks that you want? There's no RNG. There's nothing to play for.
To be fair, it's still the RNG we've got at the moment is absolute fucking donkey piss. So
Well,
they
it
need
is,
to improve
but
it in some way.
You could roll every weapon exactly the way you wanted it without even trying. What's the point?
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean,
But
you
part
take away any of the challenge. I mean, your script videos would go in the toilet because nobody would need to worry about rolling. They just go and roll
True enough.
whatever they wanted on a specific weapon, and then what's the point in even going to see Mumble?
Though it would give me an excuse not to make them anymore.
Well, yeah, there's that. But or even your legendary crafting. You just go down there, make one weapon, roll the 3 effects, and that's the end of the video.
Alrighty, Matasbo, thanks for coming along, man. Have fun at your party. Hopefully you have fun.
The laser rifle is an automatic, so it's going to be commando, right? Best of
Should be.
Right, let me try.
I don't think that one specifically bugged to not work with commandos. I could be wrong, mind you.
I'll tell you what. I'll take it out of the box and I'll set up a commando build and a rifleman build and see which one works better.
Well, you should be able to just tell from the damage, like if it goes up or down with riflemen or whatnot. But I'm fairly certain that it should be commando.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna sort it.
Like, I'm almost certain last time I tested one of them it was commando.
Yeah. The only trouble with legacies is you kill yourself as much as you kill anything else if they get within 20 feet.
Yeah, vampires are kind of like... Not a duff effect, but it's not as effective on that type of thing than it would be on other weapons. Because you're never going to out-damage yourself. But you know what I mean, you're never going to be able to heal yourself more than you're damaging yourself. Hey Matt, how are you getting on, man?
Hey, Scrip,
Welcome to tonight's stream. What am I checking?
If I set it up with commando, it's 48 ballistic, 49 energy.
Profit, it's a vampire's explosive laser rifle. To be honest, Matt, I don't blame you. Fallout 76 at the moment is... If you've not got something you want, or there's nothing in the game that you want to do, I don't think anybody should play the game if they don't want to. There's plenty of really good games that are out there at the moment. You've got Elden Ring. If you've got a PS4 or PS5, you've also got Horizon. Whatever, the new West something. I've never played the original Horizon, so I'm not playing the second one. I don't have a PS5 to play the second one anyway, and my PS4 is a fucking pile of shit. So... yeah, but either way, there's plenty of games out there to play, so I don't blame anybody.
Did that come out?
No.
Okay.
No, it didn't come out. I just have the only copy in my house.
Okay, 88 DPS as a commando build.
Yay!
This is terrible.
Well, the thing is, with energy weapons, I always find that they seem to do a little bit more damage depending on the enemies anyway. Then again, some enemies they don't seem to do jack shit.
Yep.
Trying to make sure my truck can make the trip. Well, that's good, Matt. Are you enjoying your new job, or have you been... Well, have you done anything with it yet? Matt, same kind of, like, literally same story for me. I've mentally checked out of Fallout 76 for a while. I still kind of maintain what I do for my videos, but outside of that, I'm not really that interested in the game. There's a lot of more interesting things going on in my life in general. But at the same time, I do enjoy testing stuff and playing with stuff, which I haven't actually had the chance to do yet in Elden Ring, but that will be coming. I'm waiting until I'm finishing the game, and then I'm going to do weapon showcase videos and weapon test videos on that. Just so, like... Were you about to ask, did it come out?
Yes.
No. No, it did not. Still in the closet.
You wish.
What, I wish Elden Ring was still in the closet.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I've got mole miner pails and holiday gifts I didn't even know I had.
Oh, I'm in the fucking wrong place. Where's that stupid Deathclaw? Fucking ran away from me again. Fluffy, where are you? You son of a bitch, Fluffy. I love how one of the most unkillable creatures in Fallout 76 is a random bloatfly that just seems to fucking run away from everything. Jesus Christ, Fluffy. Fluffy getting beaten on by free venomous legendary anglers and shit. Goddamn stupid Deathclaw. Right. Where the fuck did it go this time? I'm back here.
You went to pee-pee, didn't you? You were there alone?
I think so. No one else has shown up. Which is unusual, but at the same time, I'm keeping Fluffy alive.
I'm coming.
New job is going to pay me like $3,000 a week, gross of course, like half of which in the house, but I decided to make that sweet travel. Well, congrats, man. I mean, that's the kind of dream, to get a job that's going to pay you big bucks. So I'm very happy for you. Hopefully you're enjoying it as well. Because I think that's also a big factor with a job. If you're not enjoying it, when you're getting a good amount of money, that kind of, like, you suffer through things, but enjoying it also always helps. I'm guarding Fluffy in this corner because literally it's the only thing that's... It's probably going to be a sheep squatch.
Probably.
I think whenever you've got alpha and only alpha, it's always a sheep squatch that spawns.
Yep.
I could be wrong because the direction it's coming from is in a different place.
Where the hell did it go?
What, Fluffy?
You turned your back and it ran away.
Fluffy likes to run.
I guess.
He's probably fighting that fucking sheep squatch. Like an idiot.
Yeah. Health bar isn't that great.
It's dying. Yep, it definitely went looking for the fucking sheep squatch. Yeah, it died at the sheep squatch. Stupid son of a bitch. Though, to be fair, the only reason to do this event is for the sheep squatch. Avenge me!
Killing the sheep squatch and it's dead.
Oh, I think my game crashed. Yep, my game crashed. Son of a bitch.
Fair enough.
It just works, guys. It just works. Goddamn freaking Fallout.
Holy crap, this thing does damage.
What is it? Oh, the legacy.
Yeah, the ridiculous legacy. I might go get the explosive flamer out as well. I never use it, but I might.
Yeah, it's something to use.
Can't remember which chapter it's on.
I honestly don't know why the game decides to crash at like moments like that. Like, what was going on?
The worst into the patch, I've noticed. I crashed the desktop so many times.
If
Ooh,
you
3-star Yogwai.
if you stay where you are, I will try and teleport to
Balls.
What?
I got spanked by a 3-star. Well, this is the problem with legacies. They get within 20 feet and you're fucked.
Yeah. Gonna start being away from my family for a few months, but I think, well, that's always a kind of downside of if you're traveling for your job, Matt. But
What would that be like?
the plus side is, you know, if you enjoy the job and you're making good money, then you'll be able to treat them and make up for it when you are back. Bubba, you wish you could do that. I mean, those kind of jobs aren't for everybody. I honestly don't think I would do well with... Actually, it's that way where I think I would do okay with a job if I could travel and take, like, a decent computer with me and do all the kind of stuff. I think I'd be okay, because I've never had a problem with traveling, per se. But at the same time, I don't think I'd want to be away from my boys for that long, because they are young. And once I've missed those opportunities, I'm never getting them back. But maybe if they're older, I don't know.
Yeah, what would it be like to spend weeks in a hotel? I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think you'd ever know that, Tim. It's not something you'd ever understand.
I'm doing it right now.
No, you aren't. You aren't on the road. Right, where was it? The Sheep Squatch was an A, wasn't it?
Yeah. This one's only an hour and a half away, not 5 hours.
Well, that's barely anything then. How the fuck did I end up in this bit? Did you ride your bike to it, or was it a car?
No, I rode.
That's an advantage for you as well. You get to ride your bike.
Oh, yeah, true. Crank out even more miles. Let me see what else.
Right, hopefully this fat sack of shit hasn't despawned or anything.
I was in there until just now, so you should be okay. If someone else is there, it won't reset the area.
I don't see his corpse, and I'm not... Yeah, I'm not actually getting the legendary. That sucks. I'm right where he died, so... God knows what fucking happened. That's shit. Literally found where my body was, and yeah, nothing. Well, that sucks balls. Damn you, PP. Damn you to hell.
I didn't even open the mole miner pail yet. That was stupid.
Open it.
Yeah. Mole miner pail, dusty mole miner pail, holiday gift, small holiday gift.
All of them. So you can fix your jalopy. I've not heard that word in ages. And to be fair, I only heard it because I said it. Bad ghoul. Smashy, smashy.
Fusion cells though, so that's all good.
One thing I honestly love about, like, unarmed builds is how almost every enemy just fucking explodes. Whether you kill them or not. Just boom.
Scott, you gonna join the team?
Scott's not here, man.
I dropped
I'm
off.
here. I've been
He's just...
shooting up the mainframe right now.
Okay.
What's up, Mr. Free? Such profanity from emojis. Oh, where are we?
Someone's
Oh,
on
they
the
must.
camp.
Someone's in your camp.
Wow, that shit, hopefully. What do we got? We got
Watching-
Scorched Hoard the Mire.
Yeah,
Somebody's
something
already on
like
that
that.
one. Always vigilant. Back on the beat. else?
Crazy Paste is now wanted. I don't want Crazy Paste. The only person who wants him is his mama. And even then. What did Bethesda do? Apparently there's a guy that is wanted right beside me, and I feel like I should just kill him. He must have shot me or something. I don't know. I don't know if this character is,
You have pacifist on?
Well, that's the thing, I don't know if this character has it on.
Well, I think it's per account, per character.
It's not.
You got it on.
It's
Oh,
not,
really?
because some of my characters don't have it on.
Oh. Well, what the hell do I know?
Because if I'm on my, one of my full health rifle builds, it literally, the amount of times it says that I'm, potentially going at the PvP if somebody attacks me back, basically.
No, I've repaired you.
Womp womp. Hey. What happened?
This laser rifle is slightly OP.
That is a good laser rifle. Though I don't know how much the vampires really helps you.
Well, I'm not getting close enough to anything to find out, but the explodey laser part, yeah, that works.
What does the beam look like with it? Does it just look normal, or is it firing like projectiles?
No, hang on. It just looks normal, but yeah, when it hits something, it goes explodey.
So it's just like you're firing fireworks.
Yeah, I'll come find you after this event and show you.
What event are you at?
Always vigilant.
Well, pop over. Didn't even realise it was up. Oh, there's a feral ghoul horde in the mire as well.
I think that just... Oh, there must be another one, because there was... Is it still on? I don't know.
Oh, there's one
Thought that
still
was
on.
finished.
Warning. This is Neeraj Singh on an automated priority message. The
Got
SWAT
violated.
detection rover unit has been damaged and requires repairs to bring the relay
Sitting on
tower
your microphone
communications
again.
uplink back online. I
It
repeat,
just got violated
unit is
by an
damaged
assault
and
on.
requires immediate repairs. Please
Some people pay good money for that.
repair materials and proceed to the
Where are you?
appropriate relay tower for immediate assistance.
It's down the fucking hill. There you are.
Alright. It's the firework cannon.
But look at that.
It's a Deathclaw down here. Hello. Goodbye.
Sorry about that.
Fucking minced it.
Yeah. Told you, this thing's OP as it gets.
I think the laser rifles are pretty fucking incredibly insane damage. What I'd really want is like a legacy plasma caster.
Can
But
you
I
get
don't-
those?
But I know that I don't think they can exist. However, I think they might have been able to exist because I recall somebody saying something about the legacy thing didn't actually hit with Wastelanders. It was like Wastelanders and then a patch after it. Or there was like a bug and you could accidentally craft certain things before Wastelanders came out. There was something. And I recall them being something about certain things can actually technically be legacy. Though I have a feeling it might have been the Gauss minigun and not the plasma caster.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain somebody said something like that to me.
Fair enough. If I had a quad explosive one of these. Wow.
Yeah. However, it'd probably break before you run out of ammo on it.
Well, if it's quad explosive with brakes slower,
Oh, yeah, that'd be very good.
with gunsmith. Actually, speaking of, do I have gunsmith on? Oh, I kept demo expert on. Oh, they're back again.
No, they're not.
Oh, again?
Boom! Oh. I don't know what it is about being a melee build. I seem to jump a lot more when I'm playing it. It just feels like everything I'm doing is jumping. I suppose because I'm trying to get closer to everything, so I need to volley over barriers and whatnot.
Restoring connectors.
Got a minute left.
Come on, Rover, you metal turd.
Monitoring temperature.
What was the present that you got, Bubba? And was it delicious? Smashy, smashy. Oh. That's super mutant. Hey Chaz, how you getting on, man? Oh no, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh, sweet fucking ball tits. You sons of fucking bitches.
Okay.
Go to Discord and you'll see.
If you're hearing this, it means we should be.
No.
What have they done now?
You'll see.
Wonder which one.
It's terrifying.
What am I
Yep.
looking for?
Reboot the system.
Yeah, go do that. Under Discord, under what? I don't see anything new.
Oh wait, was it? Oh, Bubba sent it to me in a PM, that's what it was.
Right, okay.
I didn't realise it was a PM, it just popped up and it was terrifying. You should know what it is already.
Oh, somebody's running Alpha. Sorry, Bravo. Oh, Scott's running Bravo. Scott, join the damn team.
He's not Scott. To be fair, Neely, you do teleport a little bit. Like, if I go to, like, if something's on the side of this and I lock onto it and then go to punch it, it will teleport me over onto the other side.
It does.
So you do get a slight teleport. Don't get me wrong, it's not as overpowered as it was in the other Fallout games. One of my favourite things to do was to jump off, in Fallout 3, was to jump off 10 Penny Tower and punch one of the guards at the bottom, instantly killing them, and then I don't get fall damage because the teleport basically balanced me out.
Oh, she sent it to me. Oh. And Mr. 3 Pos posted it in general discussion as well.
No. I don't like it. No. No. Whoops. Whoops. I don't think you did. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I teleported to that. Right, let's see. Is there... Oh, is it here that the actual ghouls are? That is.
Right.
There is a legendary one in here. I don't want to punch it, because I'll, like, one-shot it, most likely. Where the fuck is it?
Behind you.
Oh, I found him.
That crazy paste is now wanted again.
Oh, no, maybe not. What the hell is it? Maybe in the floor. Or in a wall.
Well, you might need an explosive weapon to get it.
Or the event's ended, one or the other. It does this quite often sometimes. The event ends, but it hasn't ended. It's like a weird... Nah, I don't want to go load bearing. Load bearing's a load of shit. What do you mean they can't wait, Ruby?
I'm gonna go an AFK back on the beat.
Yeah, back in the beats up.
Who deleted it?
Deleted what?
Mr. 3pos posted the emote. thing
What
that
emote?
was sent. The one that got sent to you and me.
What emote?
You know which one.
I don't have a clue.
Safe room secure and ready for use. Lock disengaged. Proceed to the next destination.
That's the perfect example of a new player versus one that's been playing for a while right there. Like that's what happens. You're in fucking leather armor and and a Vault Tech jumpsuit and versus fucking samurai power armor. That is like the proper disparity between new players and like ones that have been playing for a while. And then you with your freaking destruction weapon.
What, that one?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna stop being a dick. I'll let you finish. Let the others finish it. Oh, no, what?
No.
Make your world a
No,
better
no.
place. Join the
No. No.
This thing just minces.
It does. It's literally the freaking automatic meat grinder.
sign up
It liquefies anything you point it at.
Yep. I feel bad for that level 10.
scanning responder emergency.
To be fair, if he wanted XP, he would be partied with
Alarm
people.
system detected.
Oh, he's not?
Initiate. Remote
I have no idea.
interface.
He might not even know how.
Interface secured.
Jeez.
Initiate.
Yeah, he's not in any
Routine.
parties that I can see. I mean, it could be partied with that random guy, and it could be private.
During the test,
I found for leveling up, being on an events team really seems to work better than a casual team.
Depends on what you're doing. I mean, if you're like just beating on enemies, then you can level up
Yeah.
really quickly. Because I find that early levels, just going to areas with loads of enemies and beating on them is faster than doing quests.
God, imagine taking this to Red Rumble.
Yeah.
You'd be really unpopular. Actually, if Red Rumble comes up, I'm going to take it just to see what happens.
ready for use. Lock. Disengaged. Commence maintenance on location. Identification marker.
Well, now I know which bastard made those.
Up at Morgantown Air.
Why? And they ain't being emotes in my Discord. I'm not making them for mine. No. No. No.
About to launch.
Give us a
Yeah!
minute. Actually, we'll be alright. We'll get this done in time.
I can wait a sec.
Oh, we're just finishing off back on the beat.
No, Chaz, they wanted them to make them for them, not for me. It's not for me. It's for their sick pleasure.
Doesn't time out.
No, it doesn't. As long as you haven't put the card in, you'll be fine. Because sometimes we set it up where you finish it, don't put the card in, go do an event, come back and then launch. As long as you don't put the card in.
I put the card in, so just wait.
Oh, start it up. By the time you get launched and
Law and order
it lands, we'll be fine.
been restored. Join the today.
Either way, wasn't for me. It's for their sick pleasure.
Yeah.
Might have been a little bit too high, but it's right on the edge.
That's fine.
Just. Don't tell lies, Ruby.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit
God,
the
this thing's
area
fun.
at your
Lies make
earliest
baby
convenience.
Jesus cry, Ruby.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And it doesn't break very quickly either, this thing, for a laser rifle. I'm still on 1.5 bars. It's barely moved.
Maybe it's with the new patch they've made that a bit more durable.
Initiate testing.
I don't know, but it could be my new favourite
Warning.
toy on this character.
Systems will be offline during the
I mean, they're
test.
good. They are good guns.
Sure, no.
Laser rifles in general are actually a lot more
This unit
effective even without being legacy. Like, I was surprised when I last tested one.
Well, maybe after this nuke I'll go roll some, see if we got any quads. Or anti-armor.
No, Mr. Free, you enjoy the effect they have on me. That is very two different things. Yeesh. Fucking cubby boy.
I mean, it snipes as well.
safe room secure and ready for use. Lock. Disengage. Maintenance. On location identification marker. Intruder
Ooh,
detected.
there we go.
Beginning search.
I'm kind of trying not to annihilate these so that that level 10 can get hits in on stuff.
I'm being a dick, I don't care.
Eh.
It's not very often I'm that guy, but whatever, it's fun.
To be fair, this is a very shit event anyway, so...
Yes, it is. But I'll take it to the Queen and see what I can blast with it. Come on, Steelheart, move your ass.
Bubba, no, it is not a present for me. No.
Worst present ever.
Yes. Present that haunts my nightmares. Whee! Punch to the face. Apparently didn't hit it. That's probably the biggest downside to melee. The amount of times you punch something and it doesn't actually do anything. Why will you cry, Bubba? Womp. Whee!
Yeah, we're done.
Patrol
This event
routine
drags on so much.
Charge
It's done.
level low.
Do-do-do-do-do.
For recharge.
Fucking,
Put your
there we
survival
go.
tent right in the friggin' nuke zone.
I don't even have a survival tent at the moment.
Not you, Scott.
I know.
Run away, run away.
The truth is, Scott was just trying to kill you.
You have to try harder. Alright, where is he, bitch?
That is
There's that one
a
guy
very
there, he just
interesting
killed him.
fact, Keto. And hello! How you getting on, man? How has your week been going?
Where is she? There. Nope. Ooh, we get some good numbers too.
Cubby Boy is an abomination, Bubba. Freaking abomination.
She's landing, she's landing.
Is she in the nuke zone? Because I honestly not sure. Yes, yes she is.
Just about.
I'll get some hits in, then run away, I think. Because, oh
Yep.
shit, my HP's going down quick.
Yeah, it is. Getting spanked by something. Actually, it's not that effective on.
Oh, Invaders is up as well.
Yeah. So let's spank her down. Get
Is someone launching nukes? Yep, someone's launching mini nukes.
Yeah. Someone brought a fat man.
Hey, no, like, I've not said people can call me fat man. I totally hear that, man. Work always sucks. I've been, My youngest had a massive vomiting fit the other night and soaked his entire bed and all other stuff, so that was fun. And work is an abomination in general. So I'm okay. I'm just, That's pretty much the only thing I can say is just, Life is, Could be worse. Could be better.
He's out of the zone.
Yep.
I don't know what just hit me, but I just literally exploded and did like splits while flying through the air at like 40 miles an hour.
I have noticed that when the alien event is up, you use your jetpack wherever you are on the map, like I just did. You've got about 120 feet in the air.
Bubba, I
Like
couldn't take away Cubby Boy even if I tried. If you've got an emote from another server, I can't take that away from you. Maybe it's their tractor beam. It's just beaming you up.
And she did.
She did.
Anything good?
Gourmand's Bowie Knife. Replenish action points, 90% reduced weight.
Meh. Gourmand's Golf Club.
I fucking hear that, Prophet. A respawn function would be very useful in real life.
Hunter short flamer.
Not she, Keto, he.
Oh, fuck me.
The wee man. He's a wee pain in the bum, but, you know. What, Ruby could? What's Ruby gonna do?
You may call me Homer. As you can see, our homeland is being attacked.
Keto, I'm gonna shove it right in their,
We must protect ourselves
their,
by destroying
I don't know, their squeedly
the
spooch.
Zetans.
Wherever you name it.
Out and defeat the alien
I'm gonna give the
invaders.
alien invaders some alien invasion.
Watch out for energy pulses from the siphons. The extraction of brainwaves is not painless.
Gonna introduce them to Mr. Fister. Dave Fister. Oh. Oh, you poor little green man. He's gonna be green after I'm done with him, and black and blue. Whee! They were never the same again after they invaded Earth. They came at me with their fists.
Actually, I wonder what this thing does to alien invaders.
Well, I mean, it's payback, basically. It's like ironic punishment. We probed their cows, so they probed us.
Oh, it shreds them.
Of course it's going to shred them. It shreds everything.
Yep.
Commander, down. Focus your fire.
Here we go. Yes, I'm going to pound their pooper. They're going to get a power fisting. I also just punched their commander's face off, which is fun. It's always fun.
There are still 2 more siphons placed in the area. Let us move on to the next one.
Is there a
Watch
hole
out
around
for
here I
missile
haven't
strikes.
discovered yet?
The extraterrestrials are amplifying their defense.
Pretty much, Prophet. Welcome to Earth. I'm giving them a Will Smith greeting. 5 fingers to the face. And a concrete brick. I've came to punch ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. Well, let's put it this way, Mr. Free. I'm about to shove my fist in their thermal exhaust port. Luke Skywalker their ass. I'm about to blow up their Death Star. And so on and so forth. Like, you would be genuine. Like, if you were an alien that invaded a planet, and then you get down there, and everybody that's running around is a complete and utter psychopath, and then one guy is in a Nazi uniform punching your friends to death, you would shit your pants.
Destroy the brainwave siphon. Good. Now move on to siphon.
How long are you on for? I jump on, say hello, but we'll try to get back before you're done. On for maybe another hour, Keto. Could be a little bit more. I probably should just call him Mr. Freeze. And then shout that it's ice to meet him. Start telling people that he's about to have an ice age. On that note, I love that movie just because Arnie makes a load of puns. Come on, do it. Yeah. Come here, you. Where are you? Die, you bugger. You'd think they'd learn after the 600th time they've came down and we've punched them to death, not to come back down. But no, you never know. Nearly, what one are you talking about? What reference? Specifically. Because I made a load of them. Well, do Keto, you have a good night if you don't manage to make it back as well. What the hell? Keep seeing explosions, but not much else. Where the hell's that goddamn body? Yay, a zealot's board. What I have always wanted. Come on, Homer. Finish your...
Where's the body?
Yeah, I can't find it either. I'm just looking for a body to loot.
Yeah, I'm gonna look in here.
Yay, a cloaking freaking doomig-jigger.
Aristocrat's pipe wrench.
For the rich man who wants to fix stuff.
That's a 3-star. Still.
Nah, I didn't get a 3-star, I got 2 1-stars, which is not what you want to see.
Did I get?
Diarrhea.
Oh, I've got an anti-armor tire iron and an aristocrat's pipe ring. So apparently it's tool time on my world.
Right, time to dump this crap in the thing. And then I think I'll go for a B. Oh, yeah. No, that's, like, They Live is a great movie. A lot of people confuse it as being a Duke Nukem reference, I find. Because obviously it's in Duke Nukem. But it is in fact a reference to They Live, which is a really good kind of B movie to watch. I really enjoy it. And yeah, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Which is funny. But yeah, I'm going to go for a P. I will be back in a second, people.
Over encumbered again.
Alrighty, I'm back. I've drank way too much juice tonight. Right, is there any events up? Oh, Poseidon, Monster Mash, Leader of the Pack. No, nothing of worth. Let's go punch some super mutants? Why am I talking like Sean Connery all of a sudden? Super mutants. And yeah, like, They Live is definitely a cult classic. Fantastically funny movie. Just stupid fun. There we go. Let's go punch super mutants. I think all the ones outside are probably already dead, because that's usually what happens at this point. That we do, Neely. That we do. You pee, you get in, you get out. Wash your hands.
Wait, what? You do?
Hmm?
You wash your hands?
I wash my hands constantly. Nigh on OCD level washing my hands.
I'm gonna try and craft some laser bullets and see what I get.
Dang it. Come here, you. Right, where is my vampire weapon? Do I have it? Yeah, it's fixed. Perfect. Give me your soul. I'm gonna poach more invaders tonight. It angered a lot of people and one tried deep.
What's it under? I don't think I have the plan to make laser rifle.
What happened, Chaz? Who's DDoSing you and why? Oh, shit.
Where did the laser
back
rifle
to-
plan
I only heard laser rifle plan there. What
from? I'm
about
trying to figure out where you get the laser rifle plan from.
it? Will be, you know, the vendor bot Phoenix. That typically has all the energy weapons on there. There's also the Brotherhood vendor in where is it called?
White Spring?
Yeah, White Springs. So that's the two ones that typically have all the energy weapon plans at potentially any given point.
Let's have a look.
A lot of people. All right. What were you doing in order to anger them? Oh, right. You were luring people into a gank. There we go. I think everything's dead here.
Must have been nothing.
I think that the Watoga one is Venderbot Phoenix. Didn't realize it was a super duper mart he was sitting in though. But yeah, I always just call him by his name because he doesn't technically have an exact location.
I splatter your brains.
There's also that one, is it Chad? I think he's called. He sometimes has decent plans, but it depends on if you're willing to world hop to get them sometimes. The actual Watoga train station could have it as well, now that I think about it. Been a while since I've had to buy a laser rifle plan, mind you.
Yeah, I know, same. I didn't even know this character didn't have it. Let me go for remedy that.
Oh, you fucker. There we go.
I think my main character can make ultrasight laser rifles.
What would be better, a legacy ultrasight laser rifle or a regular one?
Can you get legacy ultrasight ones?
I don't know,
The
that's...
ultrasight ones hit harder.
I mean, did ultrasight weapons exist before Wastelanders? Because if they did, then yes.
I wasn't around for that.
I was around for it, but I don't remember. So I honestly can't say.
Right, let me go see who's got it, if anyone. Turn on.
Depends on what character I'm on. Like, if I'm on my rifle bloodied build, I have almost every plan for most things. Certain things I like, there's always gaps, but I have most plans on that character. And even my original main character, the heavy bloodied build. But if you go into like this character, if it's not melee, I probably won't have it.
God, this
I
character-
thought so, Mr. Free. I honestly thought so, but
All my fast firearms.
I wasn't sure. You know that way where it's like there's been that many things randomly added that it's hard to remember what is what. But it makes sense that ultrasight weapons were in the game from the beginning.
Actually, you can buy the ultrasight laser plan for 2,500 caps.
Pardon me. Nice.
Maybe I'll do that instead.
Nearly saying ultrasight mods are a fucking arse to get.
Yeah, I know. Well, my main.
Well, he
character
said
is
swine.
ultrasight.
But yeah.
I know my main's got the plans for a lot of it, but let's see what this guy has. 2,500 for something I can't get mods for is a bit much.
Tis what it is. Right, boing. He's got a bomb! And now he's dead. No, Mr. Free, I will never stop yawning. To be fair, I get, like, that as well if I yawn. Like, sometimes my jaw will literally be in agony. But I still do it. I still do it. How long till the nuke is launched? I'm guessing he doesn't know.
Uranium fever's up if you're into that sort of thing.
If I'm into uranium, I mean, the money's right. Uranium fever. It's stuck in my head. Right.
Nope, he hasn't got it. Fucking thing. Where is it?
The thing is, nearly that's a completely different kettle of fish. That mod is deliberately obscure. Whereas, like, Ultrasight is slightly different.
Which one?
He's talking about the Enclave Flamer barrel.
Oh, forget that. I gave up on that a long time ago. Regular flamers do, plasma flamers do just fine.
You have to put it back in by cartoon style, by slapping yourself.
Guy's got a furious.
Nope, he hasn't got it either. Phoenix doesn't have it.
Where have you tried so far?
All the vendors in the mall, the Watoga station, and Phoenix.
Try, where is it?
Chad.
Camden Park? It's like the little Protractron that fucks around there sometimes has those plans, I think.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Laser rifle.
gun plan.
Did you see there it is?
Yeah, I found it.
Nice.
No, not the plan.
Oh.
Camden Park.
Ah, right. Well, Camden Park's not hard to find.
It is if you can see what you're doing. Right.
Oh, shit. Who's punching my ass? Thing is, the non-enclave one plans are relatively easy to get in comparison. It is literally just the enclave one that's a problem.
Come on, Chad.
Is it Chad? I'm sure it's Chad. Or something like Chad.
Nope. Damn it.
Where's the other person that was here? There was literally another guy here and I don't see him anymore.
This is just...
I'm the only one in the freaking event. Dagnabbit. Come here, you dipshit.
Detecting terminated management personnel.
And I died.
Remove this individual from the premises.
I probably have had one at one point, nearly, and I've probably scripted it. But honestly, no real idea. I don't have... Well, actually, I might have one on one of my alts. I certainly don't have one on this character. Just need to find this goddamn legendary. I suspect they might be over here. Oh, there you are. Yeah, there's literally no one here. Other than me. That's really strange.
I'll enjoy.
It's just... There was a guy here and he's just disappeared. With no rhyme or reason to the fact that he was here in the beginning, so why would he go?
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Let's see... Oh, shit.
Last time.
And now I can't run.
Make me a melatonin.
Vamps Plasma. I'm sure I've got a Vamps Plasma car. I definitely have a Vamps Plasma car. I mean, I made enough of the damn things. I should think so. I can't remember if I've got a faster swing speed one though. That I think is the determining factor. But I definitely have a Vamps Plasma car. I made an absolute buttload of those things. Oh, shit's hitting that. There we go.
I got a plasma cutter last week.
Cool.
Detecting terminated
Was it a good
management
plasma car?
personnel. Remove
No.
this individual from the premises.
The one I need to work on now is a Warglaive, because I don't have a decent Warglaive at all. And it's a weapon that I kinda was really excited about when it originally came out, but then quickly realised, you know, if you go melee, you're kinda not wanting to go two-handed. It's all literally fist weapons. Like, fist weapons are the best melee damage no matter what you do. Kinda makes the rest of them irrelevant. Which is the unfortunate thing. I mean, there's so many cool weapons in the game, but you just don't see them getting any use because there's so many weapons that do far, far superior damage. And melee isn't, like, super overpowered either, so it's that kind of way where you don't really want to be using kind of things that aren't as optimum as they could be.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output
Then
quantity
again, you don't need to use, like, the fucking super broken stuff all the time. Oh,
I have to switch characters.
are you script out or are you about to level?
No, I can't find the damn laser rifle. So I have to switch to a character that I think does have it.
Ah. Is it just like the gamma wave emitter that you're trying to put on it?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I want to be able to make laser rifles with this character so I can roll some and see what I get.
Oh, right, right.
Did you check the gold guy, Reg?
For the laser rifle plan?
Does he sell regular plans?
No. He doesn't.
I've looked around a little bit. I've seen a couple of like scopes and stuff like that. Or that's
Yeah.
about
They
it.
got the night vision scopes and all the useless crap.
detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual
I'm
from
gonna
the
assume he's
premises.
over here.
Try one more then.
This is the weirdest, like, uranium fever I've ever done. I don't think I've ever been at uranium fever where it's only me. It's odd.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
And lo and behold, the guy who's fucking shown up at the event that's wanted
Guy, yeah.
is fucking one-shotted the legendary before I got near it, I think.
I was doing that yesterday, and I had some guy kept one shot in every single one.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it anymore. Rarely, anyway.
Yeah, still got the loot for it, apparently. I've noticed that in events, well, not all events, but some events, that you still get the loot regardless of someone...
Yeah, I think they came in the last patch, not the most recent one they changed.
It's a good thing, because it stops people from being right proper dicks.
Please
Well, they'll
vacate.
still be dicks, but at least you get something out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the red guy.
Mm-hmm. A wanted one. Alright, let me try switching characters.
Oh. Why is that not removing that? There we go. Me paying too much
Crazy
attention to
Pig
things.
69.
Eh. Alright, do we have any cool events up?
I think I've got an anti-armor explosive flamer as well somewhere.
Nice.
I'll have to have a look now.
That'd be the best variation of it, to be honest.
Would be, wouldn't it? I think Billy gave me that.
God, there's no events up on this server whatsoever. Well, nothing I want to do. Do 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 do. I don't know why I've got the Indiana Jones theme stuck in my head, but I do.
Right, let's see what I can make.
Oh, so good. Mr. Free, I think by that point Tim will probably have one.
What's that?
The plans that you need.
Yeah, well, I've switched to my main and he can make laser guns, so let me see what I can do.
God damn it. Let me bloody teleport, you son of a bitch.
You make like 10 of them and see what I get.
Diabetes. I mean, if you get diabetes from them, what, did you get like a god roll?
Welcome back, newcomer.
Well, the first one I rolled was a quad. VATS crits 50% damage, 25% less VATS.
It's not bad at all.
I wouldn't complain about that.
I don't even know if I activated this event or not. Is Raiden Shotgun up?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Okay, second one was a Juggernaut. So, yeah. Assassin.
I'll be honest, Neely, I'm not even certain PvP's on in this character.
Our job is to escort these Brahmin to the other end of the
Mutants.
tunnel. Expect resistance. A lot of it. You'll be paid for each
Or me.
Berserkers.
Oh, you'd know you definitely want Berserkers.
Premium arms and ammunition, so I'd
Zealots.
appreciate an extra touch of care. Hopefully the reward for getting me there
Garbage.
in one piece will more than compensate for any
Ooh,
bullets
vampires.
you
Not a good one though.
invest.
Let's move out.
Instigating.
Oh, and if anyone wants to
Yeah, instigating's such a bum effect on so many different weapons.
Dual Slayers is even last one.
Just don't forget about the Brahmin.
Suppressors. Oh, for fuck's sake. So one really
Depressors.
shit.
God, where are these bots all coming from at the moment?
Not that there's ever any shortage of hooligans to kill or treasure to find.
Oh, it's definitely worth priming. So, Science Master.
Oh, you
Takes so
know,
long for them to hide the bots whenever I do it. When you guys do it, it seems to do it instantly. It's like there's some sort of lag between me doing stuff. It's really strange. Out on the chat for the stream, like if I hide somebody, it takes like a good 10 seconds to realise I've done it. Even though like I could do it almost instantly from them posting. It's really strange. It is what it is.
Yeah, this character can make laser guns and he's got 38 or 42 mods unlocked.
Yeah. There's one big ass mole rat. Nope, that was somebody from behind. Or was it? No, it's not. What the fuck am I looking at? See, if the game had more, like, I suppose raid mechanics, like, if it was like a proper kind of MMO, I think suppressors would be a really good effect. If you were reducing the damage from enemies, then yeah, it would have some utility. But it's that way where you don't need it in this game, so it's a fucking pointless effect, in my opinion, because of that. I mean, things are... The game's too easy as it is.
That was practically an army. We must have gotten them all, right?
It is a shame either way. I really probably should carry around a flame weapon with friendly fire so I can boost the health of things like this, because that Brahmin's health is only half. This server we're on seems to have nobody doing anything.
You know, got them good and scared.
Want me to jump to a random world, see what
Ever
we got?
consider
Alrighty.
dangerous line of work, Kieran?
Stay on this one for a minute, would you, Zemo?
Hmm?
I don't think
You
I
stay
can
on this
picture
one
you
for a
doing
minute,
something
please.
more.
Yeah, I'm staying here now.
Kieran the
Don't leave.
fisherman, Kieran the bartender, Kieran the professional singer. So, I'm guessing it didn't work out, huh?
It did not.
To be fair, Prophet, that is a fair point. If you're not doing decent damage anyway, then I suppose. But at the same time, it's yeah, the game is too easy as is. I just don't see the point of certain things. Oh, I can use that.
More coming. They're going full force because
Protect the Brahmin.
coming through. Let's make them regret it.
Fucking dogs. There we go.
Cool, thanks, I got it.
Cool. I'm still doing raiding shotgun, so
Oh, come on down.
World's got all 3 silos.
Okay.
oh shit. Bad dog. Come back here. I'm gonna rip your face off.
Yep, that worked. Legacy one. The quad, I modded it up, dropped it off, picked it up.
Nice. I'm assuming it's smashing things.
111 round magazine.
I mean, Rifleman is a good build. The only time it tends to suffer is against bosses, and even then, depends on the weapon you're using. I'll be honest, I probably throw away my Molotovs. I'm actually not sure. I don't even know if I've got friendly fire on. Let's see. Where's
I
M?
usually just sell them to or trade them in.
I sell them as well, but it depends on what I'm doing and if I've already capped it out. And yeah, I don't have Molotovs on me now.
Okay, good to go. Damage does it do now? 88.
But that's pretty much the tagline for Nocturnal Weapons, isn't it, Prophet? It's better at times. I mean, it's not always better. It's just better sometimes. God damn it. You can tell it's getting late when I can't make jumps.
That was a mean one. Nice going.
Checks out Furious Pitchfork.
Control for the gators up top.
Don't leave us waiting too long. We're easy pickings here.
Falcon Scout's rifle. Yay.
Oh, wrong person. I shouldn't be attacking. Why are you leaving work early, Bubba? Have they set you free?
That was a tough fight. Hey,
Boing.
why don't we try taking the roads over the
Boing.
The cliffs above make
Boing.
travel by Brahmin too slow.
To be fair, they patch out a lot of things that don't, that isn't meant to work, but does.
No, you didn't pick up any of that.
I mean, think of the amount of times they've patched out any ammo bug and or glitch. And then you can still do it.
Oh, of
This
course
is
I
patched
will.
out. No, it's not.
Look how I
No, it's not
forgot
patched out.
fucking Kieran. Tell me, how was your childhood?
Alright, stop messing around.
I think it depends on the weapon as well, though, Prophet. I find my commando build, not my commando build, my rifleman build works best with my Gauss rifle against bosses because I'm getting like fucking 400, 600 hits with the damn thing. Like, that does insane damage.
Kill us on
Red
sight
Rumble.
just for
Yeah, we're busy.
being who we are.
We've only got a little bit left on this mission, so we might be able to make it.
Yeah.
Depends if we can get into the server, though, doesn't it?
Strapped to the teeth and firepower doesn't hurt either. You know. Like blood eagles. There's just no discussion.
Indeed, Bubba, drive safe.
We die.
Do 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 do. Ooh, bad dog.
I switched back to the other one.
Eh.
Oh, 4 minutes 22 seconds unless somebody starts it.
Okay.
What's the best legendary effect on Gatling Plasma? It depends on your build, Wake Up. I mean, literally, if you're a bloodied build, Bloodied is probably one of the best effects, but for general usage, Anti-Armor, Aristocrats,
Never go wrong with the vampires. Get plasma.
Vampire, yeah, Vampire's good as well. But it really depends on what you're wanting to do. If you're wanting to do damage, heal, there's loads of different good effects. The middle effect is either faster fire rate or the 25% extra damage while aiming. Because you'll always be aiming it. Very rarely is anybody get hip fire that fucking thing. So, and in the last slot, there's only really one effect that matters, and that's usually reload speed. But even then, it doesn't really matter. You can get away with a 2-star Gatling Plasma, to be fair.
I'm gonna do Red Rumble with this. I'm gonna make some more pew pew stuff. Kinda used it all up. Done.
They're getting ready to start it, but it hasn't started yet.
Okay, well, we'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, definitely not nearly. railway rifle is better with commando in every way, shape, or form. The sheer amount of damage you can do with a commando build and where railway rifle is insane.
Looks like we're in the clear. Good work.
I don't think even the prime receiver makes up for it with the rifleman build. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna fucking one-shot 90% of enemies, but yeah.
Do I get anything good from this event?
Probably not.
just look it up.
Oh, Blue Ridge Caravan
started.
outfit.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over to you now, see if we can get in. Oh, pardon me.
This year? World's full. Oh, motherfucker.
I managed to get in. That must have took the
Well,
last
loaded.
spot.
That's fine. I gotta go make some more ammo for this anyway.
Alrighty. No problem, wake up. Oh, right. Need to jump over to the event.
Gathering, whatever.
Come on. Bloody hate clicking on things in this game sometimes. Don't bless me, Mr. Free, I'll burst into flames. One disadvantage of this event on the build that I'm currently on is I get irradiated to buggery, so I need to watch what I'm doing, otherwise I die. Bad ghouls. Like, the ghouls are coming out of the freaking shower and then walking through stairs. Yeah, that's how things work in reality. You just walk into stairs and disappear into existence. Honestly, Wake Up, I don't have a favourite build. I like to use just about everything and anything. If I was going to pick one, I'd probably say my melee is the most kind of fun to just fuck around with, because you can just bounce about and smash things in the face. But I honestly wouldn't say I have a favourite one, because there's so many cool weapons and cool kind of things you can do in-game. It's a shame to pick just one. Hey Bon, how are you getting on, man? You like cookies? I mean, does anybody not? Can't think of anybody that doesn't like cookies. Because you can put anything into them, really. Make them any flavour. And I'm dead. I exploded on contact with Giant Weenie. Run, bitch, run! Oh, fuck. Come here, you. Eee. At least this event's good for getting just random Scrip. And if I'm lucky, I'll get something awesome. Yeah, I exploded. Though, on this build, I like to do that. Right to their faces. Just yelling, show me your moves at them.
Falcon punch!
Woo! You're stoned, so don't mind you. Well, now we have to mind you because you're stoned. And I never would have guessed with the name. Never. Run and get some rads off before I die. Smashy smashy. Where is anything? Welcome back, Keto Man. How are you getting on? Smash. Boom. Right. Where the feck is anything? They're killing my turrets. And we're gonna have invaders in a wee minute as well.
Still over here?
I've got pretty much all the ones I wanted, Keto. Because to be fair, all I really needed was the disintegrator and the high-powered like receiver. So yeah, I got pretty much everything that I needed. Though realistically, I would have liked to have got the ammo plan, but at the same time, you don't really need it. You just go into daily ops and get as much ammo as you need for that weapon anyway, so it's not a big deal. So I suppose the anal probe on this character would be relatively good idea, because I could at least test that out as well. Though I tend not to make melee videos because they do not do well. People do not like melee for some reason. It's really strange. Smashing stuff is fun.
Getting in.
Yeah!
You got a team?
We do, but it's full, so Scott's gonna need to boot somebody.
Let me get into the world first, Scott. Otherwise we'll kick them and they'll come right back.
Yay, an unlocked creepy radioactive baby in a jar. Because that's what you need.
Alright, I'm in.
How do I
Yeah.
pick somebody?
You basically, if you go into social, click on the one that's got the three little guys, then go down to who you want to kick, right click them and then boot them. And it'll say kick from party or whatnot. Hey Jason, welcome to the stream. Can't you craft the ammo when you get one of the weapon plans? No, you can't craft the ammo when you get one of the weapon plans. You need to get the plan for the ammo, because it actually drops. Unless I'm wrong about that, but I've not actually tried to craft any ammo since it's happened, but I'm fairly certain the plan for the ammo is on the list of plans. So, I'm fairly certain, yeah, I'm fairly certain you can't craft it. But again, could be wrong. I'm quite often wrong. Right, let's see what shit we've got. Eh. Nope. So far, pretty shit. Yay, suppressors. You got a boxing glove. The best thing I got was a suppressor's ultrasight Gatling laser. And the only reason it was the best thing is because it was a 3-star.
Terminator's revolutionary sword.
What did you get?
Executioner's pickaxe.
I'm assuming Tim got something good because he giggled like a little girl.
No, I pulled out the explosive flamer. Yeah. That'll do.
I know the one you mean, Neely. The one where it's just a skin for something. Are you sure, Tachanka? I'll double check that next time I go to town. Well, actually, I can't check it on this character anyway, because I don't have the plan on this character. That being said, I don't think I will craft the ammo, because... yeah. Well, I'm certain on the list of plans that had the ammo plan, but, you know, I could be completely wrong, as I said. If I can craft it, I can craft it. If I can't, great. Well, if I can, great. If I can't, I'm not really going to split hairs about it. Though it makes me wonder why people have got it written on, like, the list of plans. Right, let's get rid of this shite. What, the Invaders its own weapon? I honestly thought it was a skin for, like, the, what'd you call it? Nightstick? Get rid of that. Oh, that's pretty funky. That being said, it's a combat knife, so it's not that great. Alright, yeah, I've got enough weight. We can go punch white springs into the ground. Punch them right in the face. The thing is, there's a lot of things on the atomic shop I have not bothered to get. That is one of them. What's going on with White Springs today? It seems to bug out and the tables have disappeared in some places.
No idea.
Bad touch. It's good for carving out livers. I've yet to make any of the new stuff, like the alien corpse bed and whatnot. There's also that, like, stasis pod bed thing. I don't know if I like that, because it just looks really stupid having you stand up while sleeping.
Oh, the butt plug?
Yeah, the one that looks like a butt plug. For Errol's butt. Or the Queen's butt. And we're running. Bad Wendigo. Fucking die. Here we go. See, the tubes are one of the things I do like, because I've got just about every other, like, tube, where it's Alien or... well, not Alien, Mirelurk King, Super Mutant, Wendigo. So it'd be quite cool to make like some sort of funky lab out of like the different tubes and computer modules and all that kind of thing. Not that I haven't done that before.
I just put the human tube up by my camp area.
Yeah, I do think the Flamer has the best kind of effect once it's a legacy. Because I honestly don't think the rest of them quite match up, because they look very similar to what they used to look like, apart from the explosion from the distance. Well, like a human dissection bed. To be fair, they should have had like a cow dissection bed. Or like some sort of abduction cow type thing. Yeah, they definitely should have made a Brahmin tube. They should have done something like more cow-related stuff, because that's synonymous with alien abductions.
Are you saying it needs more cowbell?
Yes, we need more cowbell. 100% more cowbell. Oh, who should... Ah, there you are. There's a legendary that just exploded over by me.
Okay, I'll come and see if I get anything. I'm just outside.
You should do. You're close enough.
You're upstairs, right?
Yeah, it's in that doorway.
I did. Ooh, 3-star. Nice.
Not if you push hard enough, Tachanka. If you push hard enough, anything will fit in a tube.
Alien time.
Where are they at? Time to go fist some aliens.
Oh, is it up?
Yeah, son of a bitch. Been attacked. Nope. Who sent me a friend request?
Away.
Naked Vault Dweller. Right, where am I going? Ah, there we are. Have I been to that one before? I don't recall doing that at that particular location.
They're inside a lot. It's kind of weird.
Ooh. Let's see,
Okay.
where are we going? Yeah, I don't think I've done it at this one.
There we go. No, fuck off.
You being murdered.
I'm trying to fast travel and one random route before I want to have
Investigate the alien device.
a
No, you definitely don't want the butt plug bed. Oh, something just went plinky plonky. What is it? If it's not like super chats, it's really annoying that YouTube just doesn't have like a thing that tells me who's subscribed and when. I have to like stare at the stream screen until something pops up.
You've really never done the event here before.
So thank you to Naked Vault Dweller for the sub.
Hello, everyone. I am home.
And obviously for the friend request. How you doing? How are you getting on? I'm assuming you're in the chat, or rather in the stream.
He's another streamer.
I'm aware, which is what that noise was, because I was just double checking that I was not mistaking the name. Because there's a fuckload of different people with different names and different variations, so I always I'm always like, is that who I think it is or not? Wait, where the hell is anything? Ah, there we are. Come here, you bugger. I'm gonna claw your face. One thing I definitely dislike about like melee builds is I jump about like an idiot more often than I should. Because I try and VATS lock onto stuff and then hold in my crit button, so then I just start jumping up and down like I'm on meth. He is Denver, unless it's somebody that's made a account. Oh no, it's not. Definitely not. Well, thank you for the support, man. I have a crap load of crap on Fallout 76. Absolutely loads of it. But we're getting there. Ah, you goddamn... I don't, like... When it comes to the Zetans, I remember them in Fallout 3. looking more like the greys from, well, from what people call them. And in this, I don't know what it is, but their creepy little noses freak me the hell out. They just, I don't like the look of them at all. I just do not like the look of the Zetans in this. Mr. Free, if he wants to be naked, let him be naked. I can't fault anybody wanting to be in the buff. Oh shit, where am I? BDM. BDM. BDSM. Yeah, they're definitely more like cross between the Mars Attacks aliens and Greys, but I don't know, I don't like the creepy little noses that they've got. If it was like the Mars Attack, like skull noses, I could at least be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. The reference is not lost on me. But when it comes to just the two nostrils instead of like an actual nose, it just freaks me out a little bit, and it looks kind of wrong. Yeah, Dale, 100%. They look diseased. They look ill. It looks like something's taken their nose off, and not in a good way. Well, how would you take someone's nose off in a good way? I mean, they definitely don't remind me of the first probing. The second, maybe. Definitely the third. Where is Captain Omega? I don't even see him.
Up here on the roof.
Oh, fucking hell. Am I at the wrong bit? Like, I literally can't find this guy. Is he like bugged in a wall or something?
I don't know.
That brought down
Ah, there he goes.
on the brainwave siphon. Destroy it now.
To be fair, I do that got your nose thing to my kids all the time, and the amount of times they get really upset at it. Just like, got your nose. And now I'm going to eat your nose. No! Kids are dumb. Kids are very dumb. Come on, Flatwoods. Flatwoods monster is one of those kind of creatures that I do not see very often. And it's kind of upsetting because they're quite a cool little enemy. Though I want to know why they've not got any legs. Like, what happened to them? Because they definitely don't have legs. Unless they're stuffed in there, like creepy jelly. Oh, did we not kill you? I thought you died. Never mind. Dead now. Healing up. Oh, there we go. It's another problem with melee builds. The amount of times you can try and run towards an enemy and then they've been gunned down. A lot easier to do stuff solo as a melee than in like big group events like this. Not a bad thing necessarily. I mean, if the enemies are dying, they're going to die anyway, but at the same time, you kind of feel like you're not doing as much as you probably could do if you had a gun. But it depends on what the guns are, I suppose. Womp. What was that, Scott? I could barely hear you.
another flatwood pump.
Punchy, punchy.
The enemy general is coming.
They're a mini alien like an MIP. Next, you're gonna tell me that the galaxy is on Orion's belt.
In black.
Quickly.
Though to be fair, the other day I saw someone post that they kept crafting the
I must ask that
the alien disintegrator, and they got multiple exterminator versions, and I just kept posting a gif of the cockroach alien from Men in Black.
Oh,
Nope.
finally got an alien blaster.
Yay!
I don't think I've
Got a
actually got
medic
any weapon
broadside.
plans for this event before.
Well, that sucks. Hey Razor Man, how you getting on? And congrats on the disintegrator. Toxic alien.
What are you doing, I think, for 12?
Hmm?
It's a school night.
It's a school night? No, it's not. Well, not for me.
I gotta get up early and go to work.
Alrighty, man. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for the nukes.
Alright, no worries.
I'm gonna go dump stuff into the usual pile. Where is it? I don't know what Neely said, but he retracted it. You haven't seen the Flatwoods Monster or the Mothman around the map. Well, I see Mothmen about, but I never see Flatwoods Monsters. I know they spawn in very specific places, most of which aren't in Flatwoods, oddly. But yeah, they're just one of the enemies that you just don't see very often. And they're quite a cool enemy because of the whole, mind controlling other creatures in the vicinity of them. So you'd think that maybe they would utilize them a bit more, frequently, instead of noticing one like once in a blue moon, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's not a huge amount you can do when they're doing crap like that. I don't want to learn Alien Tube on this guy. But I should probably learn the Stein so it stops giving me the damn thing.
I didn't realise you can drop the alien blaster plan.
You can drop any of the plans, it's just the, you just can't, trade the guns. Well, you can trade alien blasters anyway.
So I could consolidate all the plans onto one character.
No, I could be wrong about the disintegrator plan, because I've not got a second one to drop.
No. Well, I shall have a play with that.
They have legs? Do they have, like, regular Zetan legs, or, like, creepy, tiny Zetan legs? Because there's no way in hell they're fitting those legs into that. I'm not sure how rare a glowing Mothman is to Chunka. I'd say fairly rare. I think one of the rarest enemies in the game is the certain colours of the Chameleon Deathclaw, though. Like the blue one, I think, is super rare in comparison.
Have forward observer use recon scope for Defiance artillery strike.
Oh shit. I don't know why I was surprised that there's a load of Scorched here. Eh, they're after me, giblets. Oh, where's that other little douchebag? Come back here. Oh, hiding behind a tree. Where are you? I hate trying to hunt down Scorched. They blend in with the environment so well. Ah, there you are, you little bastard. Hopefully after the event they make flatheads monster appear with mammal and custom profits and control it. Yeah, no, I genuinely wish there was a lot more of the special cryptids. Because you don't see enough of a lot of them. Honestly, one of the things I hope they bring back into the game, and they're not gonna, but I can hope, is the Strangleheart stuff. Like, I would honestly love them to re-implement the quest line and or the Vault raid where you can go in and do all the Strangleheart stuff, because there's not enough lore stuff left in game on it. All you've got is Heart of the Swamp, and then, you know, logs and whatnot. There's not a lot of information on it, and it's a cool concept. It's a cool creature, and I just don't think they did enough with it. And the stuff they obviously did do, they removed. Because I mean, you could create a whole like expansion on Strangleheart shit. Need to punch robots. Better heal up before it fucking murders me.
Oh, that's a point. Is this one any good?
Is what one?
Aristocrat's Explosive 44 pistol with VATS crits.
Yes. Like all of them, like anything that's just damage, explosive, and something that is either reload or crits is typically good, or like VAT stuff. It's like big single hit damage. I fucking hate trying to do this on this melee build. I get completely reamed constantly. Especially when no one else spawns.
Keep it for now.
If I was at least on a ranged one, I could back off a little bit, because I have to get close to them, and they don't always play ball, and for some reason these guys aren't exploding like I would expect them to normally. Yeah, I freaking hate robots on a bloodied build. That's why I'm probably going to make this guy full health in the near future. Because it's fucking shit. Bloodied. Not even once. Says the man who did it twice. I don't know what that is. It's specifically Gutsies. Gutsies completely turned me into paste on this build. If it was a load of Protectrons, I would survive. But because it's Gutsies, no. No chance. Like, any Mr. Handy variant just has some sort of ridiculous accuracy in comparison. That's why I don't like Robot Day in Daily Ops if I'm on a bloodied build, because I just get completely annihilated.
Yeah, shit.
Mothman have a 2.5 chance of spawning, so it's basically a percentage of 2.5. So that's going to be like 0 point something or other. But still, the blue chameleon deathclaw, people for a while didn't think it existed. And some people think it didn't exist until the recent patch where they potentially added it into the game. Whether that's true or not, I really don't know, but it's also a possibility.
I just crafted a disintegrator. I got a vampire, cryo, alien disintegrator.
You got a vampire what?
Cryo, alien disintegrator.
Nice.
What's the other legendary effects on it?
Bats critical hits do 50% and plus 50% damage while aiming.
Not that bad. Could be worse. you might be right, Tachanka. I don't know why, it just seems to be able to hit me, like... If you compare it to any enemies, like... Try to think. If you're going down the ballistic route, if you compare them to... just mole miners, or raiders. For some reason, Mr. Gutsies, Mr. Handies, whatever, they all seem to have like this ridiculous amount of accuracy. They seem to bypass like ricochet and stuff. It just doesn't seem to work against them, and you just get completely annihilated really quickly by them in comparison to other enemies that use the same inferior weapons. Like even super mutants don't kill me anywhere near as much as these buggers do. So I have to imagine it's got something to do with them and their accuracy. Ooh, uranium fever. Let's see what this axe is. Boing. Yeah, that's getting script. Oh, fuck. Typical. Right, let's go script this, and then I will probably jump over to uranium fever. Probably Jason. That's probably exactly what it is. But yeah, Gutsies just tear through bloodied builds like it's nothing. Most of the robots do quite well against bloodied builds. Just not as good as Gutsies do, though. Gutsies are just insane when it comes to that. Do we have anybody else going to uranium fever?
Medic's broadsider.
That's not going to do much. I don't mind any other robots, even a full face laser. Well, yeah, the Assaultron laser doesn't do as well if you're using the right kind of build. To be fair, Keto, true, they should be able to gun down like a random man running in just ordinary clothes. But at the same time, it's like a massive disparity between like regular enemies and them, where they just completely shit on you in comparison. Especially with how abundant they usually are. So it's usually a case of you don't fight one Gutsy, it's like 4. And that's why it ends up killing you. But you seen one is still more than enough to completely shred my HP pretty quickly. And I'm using all the perks that stop that and damage mitigation stuff and whatnot. I might not have the best armor. I definitely don't think I've got the best armor, but the perks and whatnot that I've got should actually keep me alive, but they don't against those enemies. But then if it was a load of Protectrons, I'd be fine. It's not laser attacks that are the problem though, Tachanka, it is ballistic damage attacks, because the Gutsies don't use lasers, typically. %90? Jesus fucking Christ, that is insane. Alright, Tachanka, have fun, man. Thanks for coming along. To be fair, I should probably log off for the night as well. It's coming up for half 12 my time, so I'll need to get up to look after the kids in the morning. So yeah, I think I will probably end that there myself. Oh shit, cave cricket. Little fucker came out of nowhere to eat my face. Yeah, I think I'll end it there as well. Oh, if these cave crickets will leave me alone. Right, I'm going up here because that's probably not going to get cave crickets eating my face. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for coming along, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as usual, don't forget to leave that like, the comment, subscribe. We will be back next week. Whether I'm doing Fallout or Elden Ring, I'm really not sure yet. As I was today, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do an Elden Ring stream or not. So if you guys are interested in me streaming that next week, don't forget to leave comments about it and say all the usual doodads and blah blah blahs. And there will be obviously the usual Scrip My Pants video tomorrow, and then some videos over the weekend. And I do need to make more videos in regards to Fallout 76. I've just been lazy, and I've got a load of scripts sitting there, as you guys have probably seen from me doing stuff tonight. But yeah, it was fun, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time.